Oh boy. Ah. Welcome to pre-lobby. Oh boy. Trying to get things set up. Oh my goodness. Alright. I'm gonna try this again. Alright. Toggle filters. We're going to go green screen. Hide the filters. Spin this. Oh good, it is following my face already, so that's good. I got that set up. And now we just need to fight this control. Shit. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. So there we go. So hopefully that's all there. Just so I don't lose that. Don't worry about that. Okay. Alright, okay. Welcome to pre-lobby. Woohoo! We're getting everyone all set up. Okay, I'm going back to the main menu, so woo.
All right.
Yes.
All of you nerds will be getting off the boat. So when we go in, you guys will be going in on the ship. The moment you drop in, you will be in character. You have been for about a night. Although your full travel has probably been weeks, maybe up to a month, even 2, depending on how far away you come from.
I think we're the furthest.
Was that?
I think Taylor and I were the furthest.
Probably. Yeah, hopefully, at some point, fairly soon, one of the teachers will wander up to the dock and show you around. Or you will be just left to fend for yourselves, all alone.
Yay!
I have a quick question. Am I the only one that sees Hiita with a model that's not the Rosewood one?
This is already approved. This is
nope.
the 5-minute model.
Yeah, they're showing up without their uniform on.
Okay.
Because I basically ran away from home, so the official uniform wasn't sent.
Okay.
Oh my god, yeah, spoilers. Jeez.
God.
My god.
It's my choice to reveal it.
Or I will beat you up.
It is my choice to reveal my own secret, so ha 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 ha.
Alright, so, any questions before I yeet you all into the map?
I have one bag of luggage. Can I take it with me off the boat?
Sure.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Go to ship.
Maybe. If I don't die.
The moment you go in, you are in character.
Okay.
I'm gonna give everyone a few seconds to go ahead of me, so...
We made it, Kudo. Finally.
It only took us... I don't know how long we traveled, actually.
A whole bunch of microphones scattering about it.
I don't remember. I never really kept up the time. So, should we just go, or is someone gonna come get us?
I'm getting off this boat.
Like, I doubt they just leave us here to go find the school ourselves.
I don't know. Hey, why do they don't have an uniform? What's wrong with that? I mean, yeah, the second sounds more reasonable.
This is the boring part of Hiita's life.
So, does this entire island just kind of count as all of Rosewood then, or?
From what Janet? Me, yeah.
Huh.
So who are you guys? What's your guys' name?
Well, my name's Rose.
Hello, Rose. Zuku.
Do you think they're waiting for us inside the building?
Slowly, Zuku. I guess they don't do that.
Rickety old deck. Look at all these holes that I'm just walking over. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. This is not in character. This is me speaking in my head because... Oh well. Yes?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, what?
Who are you?
Hiita.
Zuko.
A pleasure.
So where's your uniform?
I don't have one.
I see. Oh well, they're gonna give you one eventually. Good. What are you doing? Start socialize.
Yeah, I'm alright. You're the socializing one anyway. You're the social one. I can.
Oh, excuse me.
I'll just leech off any friends.
Oh, don't worry about it. Whoa. Well, there's. Oh, I think I see the school.
That does indeed
Is that-
look like
is
a
that-
castle. And
Well,
it does have the
it's
Rosewood
impressive
banner
enough to
on
be
it,
in.
so
Oh, I didn't see that. My eyes are bad. I guess we should just go ahead.
Alrighty.
are you going ahead with them?
I assume that someone would meet us here.
As did I.
Perhaps they're running a little bit late.
So I will wait and let them know that not all of us have left the dock without permission.
This is supposed to be some sort of military academy, is it not?
It is a military academy from what I know.
I assume that they would have regulations then.
It seems very lax on those.
Well, according to the letter, this is a fairly new institute, so perhaps they don't have everything set in stone yet.
If those are to be our squad mates, then I am looking forward to this year.
Supposedly, there's more students than just us. Then again, the ship had to travel all the way to two parts of Joza. Not exactly a short
Well.
trip for some of us.
If you wish to wait here any longer, you may do so. I am going to take the road less traveled. 'Cause I see some buildings over there.
I suppose you decided to wait here as well? I mean, this is a military academy, is it not? One would think the professors here would be more prepared. No, I suppose taking a straight shot to the castle would be more appropriate. I would assume that if they were expecting us to arrive at the castle, heading straight there would be the appropriate thing to do.
Right. It'd be best. The only thing we can see.
Apparently there are buildings over there as well. And the blonde-haired gentleman went that way. Oh, they're so woefully unprepared for us. Oh no. Yep. Taking the slow walk there. Hiita would definitely be the one to go straight to the top.
Wonder if they knew we were coming.
Certainly is much warmer. Compared to the frozen north of Joza.
Right.
And this is pretty much the very beginning of like anything. Yes. No one said the first episode was the most interesting. Hey, Astral, how you do? The official start is here. Woo! As we begin the slow walk towards the castle. You really did a good job, Taylor. Yes, you did. You did a good job. I would say that to her in person, but she is right behind me in character. That is not a thing that I would do. The slow walk.
Are we sure this is the right way?
I believe I saw the other students walk this way. Plus, judging from where the castle was, should be right on the other side of this hill here. It seems like there are other students here as well. But yeah, this is the slow part of the episode. Oh boy. You walk, don't run. And where's she going? I suppose I better inform the headmaster or whoever is in charge about my arrival. I'm pretty sure they weren't expecting one or any of us to show up.
sir.
I am a bit hungry.
So I apologize for the
One whole
rough
vanilla pie.
introduction. As you can see, I'm a little all over the place today.
I'm
Lots of stuff to
joking.
get ready for opening ceremonies. So hopefully.
I suppose he's one of the instructors.
You're all free to explore the campus as well.
Gotcha.
There's quite a bit here to explore, so.
Yeah, I've noticed. It's a very big
Yes.
campus.
Oh yes, this, to be honest, this wasn't originally a school. It was actually a castle owned by. Oh, hello. I think we.
Well, I mean,
Ah, yes, you are
Oh,
new.
there's two of them.
Ah, come here,
There's
come here.
I don't know where the other two are.
There was only one
So
other.
we're still missing two. Ah,
Oh,
well,
or one?
anyways,
I saw-
apologies.
Yes.
I was.
Okay.
I
coming to
saw
meet you
one of
guys
them
when
head
I,
off in the
heard that-
other direction from the docks.
Oh, sorry. Ah, okay. Well, hopefully we'll see them. I was coming to meet you, giving these guys a tour here. Apologies, I was running a little bit behind. I had to talk to the other the other teachers about something. Yes, I think we're missing two actually.
And I apologize
Um,
for
Take a quick
not
look around.
waiting.
Do you know where you lost
I would very much
them?
appreciate that. Thank you, Soren.
No problem.
I believe they were closer to the docks area.
Alright. I'll go look. I'll bring them to the
One of them took the right path from the docks.
where will you all be going? Are you giving a tour or
Yes, we're going to just do a quick tour around here, around to the dorms, and then quickly touch up
All
the
right.
greenhouse, and we'll come right back here.
Alright. I'll bring them to the med bay and find you from there. I
Very
believe I
good,
found
very
one of our
good.
new
I'm
students.
seeming to be having issues at the moment, so if I suddenly disappear, I
I
apologize.
believe you're supposed to be with the tour.
I am not doing so great today. I appear to have come down with something.
Oh, don't worry. We're used to the racist.
Fair. Okay. Anyways, for you two that have just joined us, my name is Abraham. I'm the Chancellor here at Rosewood. We must hurry things
Mr.
along. We don't
Abraham,
have a
we
whole
found the
lot of
fourth
time
one.
today. Oh.
One of them is with
wonderful.
them,
He's right there.
the lighter-haired
All
blonde.
right. Yes, thank you very much. All right, let's go meet him real quick.
Okay.
Everyone is so laggy. Laggy, laggy,
Oh, yeah,
laggy.
morning. Good morning, you two. I apologize. There's so many students, I'm kind of losing track today. Were you guys here earlier? Were you guys here yesterday?
I think Ink, the other new student
did-
that you're
We
referring
did
to,
have
went
your
in
missing
there.
student, but he went in the infirmary for bandages
Oh,
or
I
something.
see. Okay, well, I apologize. Thank you for letting me know. I'm a little bit all over the place today, and it's very hard to focus. You'll have to bear with me.
Poor
anyways,
Enigma.
for
He's not feeling
those of
good.
you who have not been given the tour, this is the infirmary. We do have an on-site doctor. His name is Dr. Falcor. Hopefully, you won't need his services too often, but should you need them, he should be here or wandering around campus. I'm going to go see if our missing student is in there. In the meantime, feel free to introduce yourselves to your fellow students. Be right back.
So what's up? What's your name?
Hi, I'm Ty. Good morning.
Zuko. Could you say the name
Nice to
again?
meet
I
you.
couldn't understand you well.
Ty.
Ty, gotcha. And what about you?
Jarl.
God, the smell is so bad.
Jarl?
Ah!
Jarl. Hi.
Jarl, gotcha. Zuko.
And my chair is in a bad spot. Got a
Nice
different
to
chair
meet
this time around. It's not the
yes.
best chair.
And where are you?
Yuki.
Hello, Yumi.
Ooh.
Oh, wait. Better if I go there? Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, there's a lot of people. Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't ask you your name. What's your name?
I'm not the best at
Zuko.
It's gotta
this.
be hard for me to remember all these names too.
I'm not
quite a
either,
few.
though.
Quite a few people.
Oh, sure.
I only remember a few of them from RP because they
I'm
were.
guessing this must be it then. The rest
Kuro,
of it.
introduce yourself.
He was indeed in there, but apparently he's already gotten a tour, so we'll continue on.
Oh,
without him.
interesting.
Yes.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, let's make it quick again. Let's head on. Let's make it in this direction. As for
Yes.
the rest of you,
Have fun,
you
peeps.
do not need to follow us. You can wait in the auditorium or wherever, just so long as you're in the auditorium when you hear the bells.
Of course.
Thank you, sir.
Very good. I'll see you short. All right. Let's bells. Continue on.
As everyone lags. Oh boy. I think next time I'll have to try and get in earlier.
So, as you can obviously see, we have a gate leading outside. However, that gate is going to be mostly closed for the majority of the time. Most of our traffic will be coming through the port, and therefore we don't have much use of the gate. So try not to get outside, because you'll probably be stuck out there for a while. Alright?
Understood.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's keep going.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna walk at a little bit faster pace just to speed things along here.
Oh, good, buddy.
A faster pace is a full run. And I'm in heels. Although this is a really nice outfit, it's super stiff to run in. I should change that as soon as I can.
What's wrong with them?
Hello. No worries, thank you very much.
Of course.
Yep, that's all right. I appreciate you looking. We actually met the blonde one. He
Yes.
has already gotten a tour apparently, so he's good.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
Fair enough. Of course.
Thank you very much, Soren.
Of course.
All right, so here we have an arena. It's quite bare bones, to be honest. There's not a whole lot in there. We will be coming back here shortly, later on today. Yes, it's really nothing to look at right now. So we'll continue on for now.
I mean, stuff would get destroyed, so better
Yes,
not to have
exactly.
anything.
Precisely. Sorry to rush everyone along. Again, we just don't have a whole lot of time. Alright, so here we have a training grounds. For now, any training you are doing will have to be supervised by a professor. There will be no discharges, magical or mundane, without supervision. And there will be absolutely no sparring, again without supervision. Simply put, we need to trust you more, and then you're free to train at your own leisure.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Alright, and as you can see over there, we have some greenhouses. They are currently not full. There's not a whole lot in there. Restocking them is going to be an ongoing thing. Alright, let us continue on. We'll also show you to your dorms very quickly. If you have anything, you can drop stuff off at the teleporter. But we will be assigning you your teams later today. Okay, and in so doing, you will also get your dorms.
Yukuro, do you think we can somehow manage to get in the same team?
I'd like that, but I'm not really sure, honestly.
Oh boy, the lag is real. The lag is
Oh
real.
dear. Sorry, give me one moment here. I apologize. Give me just a moment. Having some issues.
Poor Enigma. Oh no. And again, there's a whole bunch of fun lag going on right now. The only downside about a web-based RP, gotta rely on the internet, and the internet is not always friendly. So while I may be running smooth, I may be lagging behind, or they may be lagging behind, or something or other. It's just the way that is.
That is unfortunate. I apologize. I'm very sorry about that. Let us continue back to the auditorium very quickly. I apologize. That is my fault. We could take the teleporter if you are all comfortable with doing that.
Sure. We can somehow.
Chancellor.
Just bear in mind, if you haven't teleported before, it may cause some teleportation sickness. Nothing serious, but it will be very uncomfortable for a little while.
Chancellor.
All right. Oh, yes.
As you are probably well aware, I do not have a uniform. I was wondering if there is another uniform available.
Yes. We will get you sorted after announcements and sorting. All right.
Very well.
Very good. All right. Now let's hurry. This is a military academy, so I finally get to use this, but double time it.
Yes, sir. Put these back on when I get over there. Running in heels is always a pain.
Very good. It's not very far. We could just walk, but if you want to, you can teleport just to see how it feels. The crystals should be labeled.
The Headmaster would appreciate haste.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to teleport. If you are not comfortable doing that, go
Is it
ahead
the
and
main
run.
building?
Yes, main building.
Comfortable with doing it.
That's right.
Take it easy for a moment.
You're alright, don't worry.
It should wear off.
I shall see you indoors.
Let's walk it off, everyone.
Yeah, let's do that.
Come on, everyone. Let's go.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll have to take care of that later.
Oh, that's weird.
Right over here.
Good thing I had a
I
late
might just
breakfast.
get physically fit and run everywhere. I don't know if I want to do that ever again.
Try running in heels.
Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna get. Okay.
Good morning. Excuse me, Tenebris was sitting there.
I'm more of an explorer, not a follower.
You can have
I think
mice.
Oh no, don't worry about it.
You can have mice.
Find another one.
I'd get lost either way.
Actually, yeah.
Got my chair real fast. I can't go too far. Here's my hip. Alright, here we go. Oh, I can't wait to get out of this avatar.
Alrighty. What was your name again? My name is Byron.
Oop, lag spikes. That must be the headmaster.
Good morning, students. To those of you joining us on campus today, welcome. I am Aaliyah Rosewood, the headmaster of this institution. All of you have traveled a great distance to be here. Some of you were sent as representatives of your households, while others have come of your own accord. But many of you know the terror our world currently sits in. I'm sure some of you even know that horror firsthand. And whether you've come here with your own goals in mind or to aid in the vision this institution claims to accomplish, you are now agents of Rosewood. Personal goals come second to the training and directives given to you, and it may do you all a great deal of good to keep that in mind. What happens when there is no place left in the world that is safe? What happens when every corner of our realm is overtaken by the devoured and aberrations alike? When there is no land left for the new rift to open up in? Our world is dying. Though we're not capable of helping this realm at this very moment, with whatever time the darkness grants us, we may be able to initiate a fighting force that stands a chance against the inevitable. Right. Think of your loved ones. Think of the homes you left behind to be here. And if you don't carry either of these things, look around you. Look at the faces in this room. If you need something to fight for, this is it. If you would like there to be a world left in a decade to live in, then I suggest you take this institute and your time here very seriously. And on the topic of serious things, there are rules here. Rules we expect you to follow. Starting tomorrow, all weapons should be left in your dormitories unless stated otherwise via a member of the staff. If you are caught with a weapon in hand or on your person without permission, you best have a good reason to go with it. After handing the rest of today's announcements over to the Chancellor, you will all be sorted into squads. As such, punishments for misdemeanors will be shared by the entire unit. Maintaining the appearance of the school grounds is the responsibility of the students, and must be achieved strictly by non-magical means. Campus chores will be rotated among squads regularly.
Oh, we got chores, yay.
Relationships that go beyond friendship are strictly prohibited. Accessing another student's bedchambers is off limits without explicit permission from the room owner, and visiting should not extend into nightfall. Letters and communications intended to be sent outside the school are to be kept to a minimum, and must first be read and approved by a member of the staff.
That'll be easy.
As of right now, any letters one may currently have that needs to be sent out will have to wait. And though it goes without saying, I will be extremely clear that attendance at breakfast each morning is mandatory. If you arrive late, your entire squad will suffer for your tardiness, so bear that in mind. And finally, just to reiterate the points from yesterday, books may not be removed from the library. The use of magic, as well as the use of the arena and target range, is prohibited unless supervised by a member of the staff. And traveling about the campus past nightfall is prohibited unless accompanied by a member of the staff. The rules will be posted on a bulletin as a reminder. And with all of that behind us, I will hand the rest of the day's announcements to the Chancellor, as I have business to attend to off the island. I leave the school in the hands of the staff. Thank you.
That is actually a really well done speech. Oh my god, Taylor, good job, good job. I want to give you an applause, but in character. Not that too. Alright, Enigma. Don't die now. And they got the microphone to work. shit, I can't hear him.
Either way.
To those of you who I may have met, my name is Abraham. I'm the Chancellor here at Rosewood. And feel free to call me Abe. I know Abraham's quite a long name. Would you like to go next?
Hello there, everyone. My name is Anaisha. I'll be your counselor. I hope we can get along.
Is that Taylor speaking in the voice chat? I don't know.
Hi, Fakia. I'll be your stealth and assassin trainer. As some of you already know, I introduced myself the other day. I teach the art of stealth, assassination, discreetness, and some other thieving tactics that you might find enjoyable if we work together.
Thanks, you move
There
fast.
was one thing after the events of yesterday. As much as I am pained and relaxed, I do have claws. See how you misbehaving. So I'll be looking at every single one of you. Thank you. Don't worry about it. What are you talking?
I can barely hear them.
Remind yourselves not to speak while your students are talking to you. I will be teaching combat. Siege, ever to place divine at this project. I'm sure it will be of interest to you to learn.
I'm Lucy Bellicosa. I'm going to be teaching infernal magic, especially occult and divine. I'm also going to show you how you may handle your prana, and so it's not dangerous as well. I'll also be teaching you how to handle your emotions with magic and magical manifestations.
I will just assume that Hiita is hearing everything that they are saying, because I can't! Ah!
First aid and should have a potions class as well. If you need anything medical related or aren't feeling well, feel free to come see me. I should be in the clinic most times. If not, if you go find another member of staff, they might know where I am. I will try to make myself available to all of you.
And I assume that I would hear the last of it.
Unfortunately, we do not have one at the moment, so I will be standing in for that. It was also worth noting that I will also double as a counselor should Ami not be available, or if for whatever reason you're more comfortable speaking with me. Do not be afraid to approach me if you have any troubles, regardless of if mental, physical, or in general. Alright, well, with that out of the way, you may as well get the sorting. So, the sorting process is good.
Oh shit. Oh,
Touch this crystal behind me. Once you do so, it will change to a color, and that color will be indicative of your team. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, yes. Now, everyone, I'd like you all to line up on that side of the. It will change to a color. There, when your name is called, come up on stage. Like I said, touch the crystal. When you are done and you have your team, you will ask to line up on the symbol here. Each symbol will be of your team. Is that understood as well?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ay, 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 I cannot hear a bloody dang thing.
Like against the wall?
I
guess.
Line up
I think
very
they just
carefully
mean line up to
so
go
they
there,
can
but...
shoot.
No.
Man, you're a 12.
Alright, I guess you're up on
Jesus.
the wall.
I am.
Kind of jealous.
Line up carefully so they can shoot in a row.
I can't hear him.
You all should be able to hear him. If you all can't, come up.
Need to figure out everybody's names.
Good idea.
I had my volume all the way up.
I would like to be in the same team.
Everybody move up closer.
That's one.
Everybody move a bit
I only
closer.
can barely hear.
Microphone amplification.
Hey, Professor, it's hard to hear you.
It would be nice if there was like some sort of amplification magic.
True, very true.
Or nice of everyone who get in the Discord.
You are Team Ignis. Please go line up on the
Hey, I guess
red
that's
fire
it.
symbol now.
Yes, sir.
Hope we get the same team, Hugo.
Apologies, forget
Likewise.
Can we talk?
Nervous, Yuki?
Poor Enigma! He's having a hard time.
help you with that?
I believe the bell system may be out of order.
Akiko, Ayoi, Aviayas.
God
I
damn it.
apologize if I get any of your names wrong.
Just say Aki, it's fine.
Alright,
Oh boy.
very good.
Yeah, what a
your
wrong
hands on the
name. I guess it
crystal.
fits the stature.
I better do a thing real fast.
You are Team Umbra. Please go line up downstairs.
Oh no, they would know.
I really hope I don't.
God, I'm nervous. I hate being on top of a stage.
Radically different attitude from guess with me.
You and me both?
Hugo Balthazar.
Luck.
Good luck, man.
Good luck.
Hugo team will be best team.
Oh, Professor.
You are Team Terra.
For sure, man.
Nice, red and green.
Whatever team I'm assigned to.
Isaac Deldro Deschain.
Isaac. Good luck.
Sounds like a noble's name.
Didn't give his title.
Please touch the crystal.
Heard of his name before?
You are Team Stella. Please go line up.
Well, things don't always appear as they seem.
Soren Frost.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Thank you.
That's not all that bad.
He's awfully quick.
Wait, why are we wishing them luck?
You'll be fine. Nervous.
Yeah, I'm just nervous.
You are also Team Stella.
Are you okay?
Please go line up.
Two in a row.
I think I might have eaten a bit too much. Too fast.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Let me grab you water real quick.
Don't worry.
can-
If you're lucky, you'll get eaten.
Spencer
Not
Gabriel.
today. I'm kidding.
Are they present? Ah, there they are.
Just try not to use the teleportation, any magic like that.
Please go ahead and touch the crystal.
Should be fine.
Okay.
Very good.
Hello.
This is the waiting part of this.
Hold on. You are Team Ignis.
You cakey?
Which team does Hiita belong to? I know it's not Team Stella, because that's Mod Squad.
Sorelier Grimguard!
Didn't meet him.
It's a big shield.
She must be very strong.
So if you're lucky, there'll be maybe a 1 in 3 chance you get eat. A 1 in... What does he have? What? 3 in 7 chance you can get eaten.
Don't finish.
I don't think it's pod space. I think it's just based on just the person.
Oof. Should probably tell Aki about her tail.
Maybe just randomized.
Ivian Erethin? I apologize, I'm probably butchering that name. Ivian?
Ivian.
Ah, yes. Come on up.
Good luck.
Mm.
Very good. Go ahead, touch the crystal. You would be Team Lubin. Please go line up.
Oh my goodness, it was so laggy.
Tai Kane? Tai Keen?
Are you fond of any of the teams? You seem quite...
Knock him dead.
Good luck.
Oh, I would hate to be the last one.
Please go ahead and touch the
crystal.
I'll do it after. I'll do it after this.
Aki, can you tell me what's going on up there?
You are in Team Ventus.
That one's blue.
Please go line up.
This one.
Is which blue dot?
There's this one over here. This
Oh, okay, you can see from there, can't you, Kiki?
Well, that is something that we can agree on at least.
Classy.
I'm glad I'm not alone.
I can lift you up if you want. I bet you don't weigh a lot.
I don't know what that is.
Oh boy, another dragon.
You want me to help you up?
Hello.
Hello.
Please place your hand upon the crystal.
Lift you up and so you can watch.
Well, the man always superstitious of everyone will break down eventually.
You are in Team Aqua.
Well, that's bad. I've talked to them.
Yes,
I think it's that one.
it's the only
But
one.
at least they dressed to match.
I guess it didn't work out, Ivian.
Abdel Kernov?
Well, may the best man win. What?
I guess so.
You know what I mean.
Please place your hand upon the crystal. You are Team Ignis. Please go line up.
Team Water and Lightning, oh god. He's a lightning user. Ah!
Karudo Kawaii.
Kawaii. Oh boy.
Are they present? Karudo?
I think they were.
I'm not
teleported
sure.
to- He was here.
Kawaii.
Well, that is unfortunate.
I did, in fact.
Maybe the internal flux.
Yeah, low V.
Alright, next would be Yuki Misleaf.
I wonder who my team is. Team Aqua, huh? Oh, great! No, I'm on the useless team.
You are in Team Ventus.
Konosuba joke. Aqua, though useless god.
We can ask afterwards.
What are the chances?
Tanishi Mostafa. Am I pronouncing that right?
These aren't real names, are they?
Tanishi?
They are.
I won't lie, when I read the dossiers, I felt the same
Well,
way.
that's unfortunate.
We do have some
interesting ones. We're missing more
I'd be a
people than I
butcher,
thought.
didn't
Alright.
expect it this soon.
Oh boy.
Oh, I apologize. I have bad information here. It's Tao Mostafa, not Tanishi.
Ah, that's me.
Very good. Apologies, I'm not sure who wrote this.
Oh dear.
I bet he's gonna be part. I think Team Terra.
Very good. Place your hand upon the crystal.
I know who I'm not on team with. I'm not on team with the bird and the other dragon over there.
You are Team Ventus.
Oh wow, I'm the only one in Encore so far. Oh no!
What?
Oh no!
Alright.
He's based on Ico. That was the only reaction.
Jace Nardini.
Oh boy, what team is Jace on?
Not going to lie, it's like Day of the Living
I
Dead.
wonder if he'll be on water. That'd be hilarious. That'd be hilarious if he was.
Closer in sight to me, actually.
You are Team Terra.
Oh, fire and earth. Okay. I'm so alone. There's no one behind me. Ooh. Sad face.
Yes, I was quite concerned.
Oh, yes, I am.
I never said
Can't use stairs. Oh god.
Because you suffer, not me.
I was quite worried.
He's a number.
Pleasure to have you
I
on
don't
the
think
team.
there's like 3 people
Unlike
in one
other
group.
people.
Can't wait to work with you.
God damn it.
You are Team Umbra.
Don't worry, he's fine.
Saving grace,
He's fine right now.
As long as I'm not part of the team, I'm
Kiki
surprised they have one
Nightingale.
in the school. I'll be happy.
You seem to be fond of the ones who are well armed.
You.
Okay, go.
I will punch you across this academy.
Are you okay there?
Karma.
I don't mean to
Show some
intrude,
respect for the
but
ceremony.
let's try not to interrupt.
Please place your wing upon this crystal. You are also
Just
Team
this.
Ventus. That one's rather fitting.
Sky, darkness, earth, stars, light, fire, water.
Savira Ori.
Severa.
I mean, with an attitude like that, obviously,
Wait,
it's going
what?
to shape up so well.
It's good to rise to a challenge, but you have to identify them first.
I am the only one in Aqua so far. What is this?
That I can't argue.
Huh? Hita I feel very ousted. One, I'm in a completely different outside of the universe.
Please go line up.
Let's see. They're gonna call those support.
I'm quite prepared for how small they are.
Christopher Quincy Kinhorn.
Well, you are oddly tall.
I'm more worried about the tall ones.
Really? Interesting.
The tall ones are the ones that get my interest a little bit more. But above
Hi, I'm
that,
Ivan.
You can't tell the time of day.
Look forward to working together.
You will be the final member of Team Stella. Please go form up with your team.
5-man teams, I believe.
Well, they're not underrepresented by shields, are they? At least this one's decided to do something
Byron
else with it.
Wid Royer.
You'd be surprised what a bastion of defense can do.
Not at all.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Talkative.
You will be Team Lumen.
Why? Why do you do this to me, Enigma? Who is on my team? Who is on my
Rose Amber Sky.
Who is on my team?
Lumen doesn't seem to have a bad lineup.
It doesn't, actually.
Team Aqua only has one member. Ah! I'm sad. I'm really, really sad.
Interesting colors in general.
You are Team Terra.
Quite.
Ah, yes. Team Dirt strikes again.
God damn it, Leo.
Dirt isn't all that bad.
Zuku Uzu.
Alright, someone's gotta be on my team. Like, for real. I am
Place your hand upon the
all
crystal.
by myself.
You are Team Ignis.
I have to take another look at that team.
Alright. we're coming down to the last couple.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Why am I by myself? Why am I by myself?
Eleonora Venita.
It's almost as if Aqua might need a couple more.
I'm sure he'll probably fill that up a quick anymore.
Kuro being the weak.
You will be on Team Umbra.
Why?
Please go line up.
Why? Enigma, why? Why would you do this to me?
Have a lot of diversity. Small squad. It does indeed. It's an interesting song.
Please place your hand upon the crystal.
How many people are left? Am I literally by myself?
You are Team Aqua.
Hey! I'm not alone! I'm not alone! God damn it!
And last but not least, Tenebris Viatorum.
We're a two-man squad. Oh no! God damn it!
It's alright, it won't hurt you.
There you
Go, Tenebris.
Be strong.
Oh, yes.
And you will be on Team Terra.
Aww.
You best be careful. That was after your doctor got
Please go line up. All right. Well, as I'm sure you may have noticed, we're still missing a couple students, so teams are maybe a little bit short.
A little short.
That being said, it shouldn't be an issue. They should hopefully be here by tomorrow. If not, then we're gonna have a problem. So, with sorting out of the way, you will all be getting a dorm, which corresponds to your team. I'm sure you've probably noticed them. If for those of you who did not get the full tour, again, I apologize. Hopefully the other students, hopefully your team members can show you where the dorms are. And, yes. That being said, however, we, as I mentioned before, have a bit of a activity for you all. I won't jump you into it right away, but in about 20 minutes, we would request that all of you be present in the arena. We were going to tell you what to expect from this activity, but in the spirit of sharing responsibilities, since some of you thought it might be fun to disrespect the staff and perchance steal a few potions, you will all be receiving punishment, and that punishment is not knowing what it is you're getting into. Alright.
Surprise presents.
I'm okay with that.
So,
punished for another's
in about 20 minutes, I'll expect you all. There will be a bell as well to signify when you should be there. You have 20 minutes to get to know your team, and by then I expect you all to be in front of the arena. Understood?
Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Very good. You are dismissed.
Alright.
Guys,
Guys, if you don't mind,
Let's
if you don't mind, could you show us where the dorms are? We actually didn't
Yeah,
get
follow
to
me.
see.
Let's go to our door so we can see.
Follow me.
We can show you.
Right. I'm going to we use the tablet. I need to get used to it, and the only way to get used to
A pleasure to meet you.
Very good. Oh, actually.
Likewise.
Good luck, you two.
What's
going on?
Are you okay?
Good luck, you two.
Are you too?
Anyways,
What's your name?
name's Hiita.
Can help to be you two as well.
Nice to meet you.
Seems we got the
In the meantime,
smallest group of the lot.
what's going on? Let's see.
This means that we need to be
You know.
more prepared than them, I guess.
I hope you make do with your team.
So do I. Anyway, I'll see you guys in
I need to
20
speak with the
minutes.
Chancellor about getting a uniform. I was unable to acquire one before arriving here.
My room, which is actually Ignis.
So excuse me real fast.
No worries, got to
I'm
get
gonna
myself
do that
something to
before
eat.
Give the team a checkup just to make sure they're okay when they come out. Oh, hold on, we have a dude coming up. Yes. Hello. You were Hiita, correct?
Yes, sir. Again, I apologize that I did not have a uniform prior to arriving.
That's all right. I apologize. I seem to be having some very strange slow issues. I'm not sure what's
It
going
could
on.
be the magical barrier that surrounds the campus. I saw it as we were arriving
Yes,
in on the
it-
boat.
Yes, it does still unfortunately affect me every now and then, and apparently I'm much slower than I appear to be, or what I see myself as. But yes,
Could be
so
your
you
health
still
as
need a
well.
uniform. Yes, I am not doing so great today. I'm about to head off, actually. Gonna take a rest in my room. The rest will be in the teacher's hands.
Yes, but we were going to see
but
about
yes.
uniform.
Ah, yes, of course. I perchance... Actually, no. You know what? I'll handle this. You are all free to do whatever you like in the next 20 minutes. When the bell rings, you should all be in the arena. Oh, yeah.
Is the where do you want me? Is that here or where would that be?
Yes, they should be coming out here.
Okay. Yes. So I will be here when the bell rings then.
Yes, that would probably be for the best if you stayed here.
All right, I can do that. So
Alright, very
I will
good.
be off then.
Very good. I appreciate both of you in this effort. All right, now let's get you your uniform.
Yes,
and
sir.
then I will head out. Sami?
Hi.
All right.
I'm sorry we didn't get your outfit to you in time.
No,
We're actually gonna go get it right now. But
it's
we should
understandable
hurry up
why
because
it
we don't
never
have much
arrived.
time.
It's understandable why it never arrived.
Yes.
Do not feel a need to be concerned.
All right. Well, let's hurry it up. We don't have a whole lot of time.
Yes, sir.
You substitute it for a part.
Well, at least you're not
Better than
missing any
having nothing
legs.
like. No, last time I
I apologize for running slow earlier. Running in heels is not the easiest thing to do.
That's quite all right. I understand. Hush. Sorry. Oh yes. Make it quick though. We don't have much time.
I'm sorry. Are our weapons going to be needed? Are our weapons going to be needed for the arena?
I mean, you should have them on you. The only, I mean, yes. May as well.
Well,
go get them.
mine are a bit cumbersome to carry around.
That is true. That is true. You don't need them, but you may find use for them. Couldn't hurt.
I assume
guess so.
use of magic is okay as well?
For this trial, well, trial's a bit heavy. This activity, yes.
Understood.
You will be allowed to use magic. Anyways, let's
Only
get you
magic
your
I
uniform
know is
quickly.
my
We don't
sword.
have much time. Fair enough.
Oh, I need to equip
At
myself.
some point,
right,
I need to
takes a
learn
bit of-
magic.
It takes a little bit.
I think they were actually moved downstairs. I'll be right back. I'll bring one up for you, alright?
Yes, sir.
I'm not entirely sure where they went. I'll make it quick, though. Don't worry.
Yes, sir. I wanted to do this earlier, but apparently not. I'm gonna have to ask all the teachers what they do again outside of the RP because, well, I didn't hear a bloody dang word they were saying half the time because I just didn't.
I apologize. We're still getting everything sorted, so I'm not entirely sure where everything went. Oh, what'd you know? Here you are. They were right beside you the whole time. I apologize about that. Again, I'm sorry. I appear to be very behind.
It's okay. Is there a place I can change around here?
Hello?
Do you know happen to where the doctor went?
Oh, actually, he should still be in the auditorium, I think.
Oh, I checked there. I'll check again. Thank you.
All right, very good. Well, in the castle, not really. Here, really? You can use my office to change. I'll stay outside and make sure no one comes in.
Yes, sir. Which one is that?
And actually, well, just follow me. I'll give you a very small tour of where the offices are.
Yes, sir. He is very much lagging behind.
So, this office right here is the Headmaster's office. She'll be there most of the time, but please try not to bother her too often.
Well, she's off campus right now, she
can...
said, so that's gonna be
yes,
easy to do.
It should be locked, anyways. But yes. Aside from that, here we have my office.
I see. It's fine. It's right out here.
I should be able to help in most things you'll need. And right over there is Miss Ami's office, should you need a counselor.
Yes, sir. So changing this office
yes,
right here
you
real
are free
fast?
to... Yes, I will stay outside and make sure no one in.
I'll be quick, sir. Okie dokie. Alright. Take off shoes, take off shoes. Basically just takes off the thing. Takes off gem.
Hello there.
Hello there. I don't know who this is. I thank you for the follow. We're trying to speed run changing. Oh boy, please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. VR. Ah, who joined? Who followed? Oops, 14. Thanks for the follow. Yes, we are starting a brand new RP. Alright, and loaded. Alright, check. Reset. Drop it down. Up. Radio menu, please. Invisible mode, editing, array. Yeah, okay. We're all set. Take this. Attach onto here. Array. Takes a bit of hair and ties a head thing. But yes, welcome to the RP. We're about to have some fun stuff happen. Woo. Okay. I'm done, sir.
Very good. Looks great on you.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, well, I unfortunately have to get going. So, you probably won't see me for the rest of the day.
And we're meeting up for the event here in the auditorium?
No. You'll be meeting in the arena, not in the auditorium.
Would it be alright if I waited there right now?
Yes, of course. You are more than welcome to.
Yes, sir.
Very good. I wish you luck.
Thank you. Yeah. Yes, welcome. It's a little bit of a slow start, because it's only the first episode. We just got assigned our teams and everything like that. Technically, I'm in an unsorted uniform, but I would probably, just unsorted uniform. I know my team. Team Blue! Woo! Team Aqua! Woo! Team Useless God! Oh boy! Considering that half of our team is already gone. Well, actually considering that we only have 2 members. I don't even know where my other member went. All I know is that we have a surprise in store for us. I know not what this is, but we shall see what it is. We're power walking our way there. So, woo. Fun times ahead.
Because, I mean, if you think that she's really nice, maybe you come from a different place than I do.
I mean, first try to throw me off a cliff once. Just some people have different ways of showing love.
So, yeah. That was the professor who made a comment on me.
More confident about Umbra, but well, we'll see how one of them turns out.
Ah,
Professor,
you found your clothes after all.
I apologize about that. And now a uniform was not sent to my household, as it was not expected to be arriving.
I see. You must forgive me. Sometimes I am overly harsh in front of others to make a point.
This is a military academy, is it not,
Tell
sir?
me, though. It is indeed, which is why I'm most curious about something.
Yes,
For
sir.
someone as forthright as yourself, and I do commend you for coming forth to apologize, did you think your time would be better spent getting to know your teammates?
Unfortunately, sir, because I was acquiring my uniform, I have no idea where my other teammate is.
Ah. In that case, I will make remediation for my being rude to you earlier. I suggest you find them fast.
Yes, sir.
You are dismissed.
Snowy part.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder where he could have gone. I didn't quite remember his name, unfortunately. I'll check back in the auditorium first. That's not him. Surprisingly, a lot of dragonkin around here. Is my partner in here?
Do you know if they plan on telling the students after they get out of the illusion, or are they just going to drop them in here?
Oh my god! Would you calm down, Doctor? I'm so sorry.
I
You alright?
apologize for I apologize for barging in like that. I was wondering if you saw the fellow, if you knew where the other member of Team Aqua went.
They're more than likely in their dorms getting everything ready.
More than happy to take the teleporter, even though it'd be my second time taking it, but I don't know which gem it is.
Ah, sure. I'll be back in a second, Doctor. Follow me.
Again, I apologize for stalling you like that.
No, it's fine. I'm just... Today's been a interesting day.
Whoop. Flag! There it is. And I also apologize for not arriving in uniform as well.
Well, it can't be helped. At least you're in a uniform now.
This barrier sure does take its toll on individuals, does it not?
I assume so. Perhaps we best get you to that crystal.
I'm just gonna walk as I hear everyone's lagging. I don't know if it's me lagging or they're lagging.
So, are you happy about the house you've been placed into?
Honestly, I had no expectations. I came here to prove a point and to serve.
This is the right one.
Alright.
Oh, I don't like that.
You'll want to be using the pink crystal. It'll take you to the dorm and hopefully you can find your team there.
Oh, Christ.
Yes, sir. And thank you, Professor.
No worries.
You won't die.
I will very much
real
prefer not to die, yes.
by chance, you haven't seen the other member of Team Aqua, have you?
I have not.
Thank you.
Maybe they're in the dorm. I don't know.
I'll check over there real fast.
Maybe.
The finding by one teammate! Ah! We're accidentally crossed over the path. Whatever. Hello? Are you in here? There's no one else in dorm at the moment.
I must say that. Wrong
I'm not taking that teleporter again. Maybe he's already at the arena. Excuse me.
One other thing, we are missing possibly a one member.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I had to clear out my throat there. There you are. Apologies.
Oh, teammate. No worries.
And I'm sorry. Between running around and getting everything saying I forgot your name already. I've always been somewhat bad with names.
Jarl.
Jarl?
Aye.
Jarl.
I'm glad you managed to get a uniform sorted.
Yeah. A little bit of complicated reasons behind it, but I figured the professors here would be understanding. So what do you specialize in?
Specialize in?
Like combat, magic, healing.
No magic for me, just combat. Just plain old regular fighting.
I specialize in magic. So I figure we could probably come up with a decent strategy with it. I mean, we may not have...
Sure, so not that we know what we're doing.
Supposedly, there might be some combat involved.
What I do.
I mean, if they're having us use weapons and authorizing use of magic, it's possible.
Nature-based magic?
If it is combat, we best end it quickly. The spell that I know can last for 10 minutes, but if I discharge any energy from it, it tends to be a little bit faster.
Not too bad though. I understand why they grouped us.
I see.
Well, your giant glass dragon, he got a fire
I think we spread out the dragon pin pretty well.
How many teams were there?
There was our team, Team Aqua, Team Stella, Team Ignis, Team as one of the professors called it, Team Dirt, Team Umbra.
And just use your fists.
It's at least 7 teams. I'm calculating them all
I
correctly.
can use my horns, but they break, maybe. I haven't tested it.
So are we missing 2?
Possibly. I assume since you only have a sword, you're not really
like arenas or cages.
like the people over there with the shield, right?
No shields for me, just
think of it as a
this my old man's old saber. Not even had a chance to saber.
bad. Not even used to a blade quite so long, so it'll certainly be interesting.
So in regards of combat, neither one of us are really a defensive individual. So if we do get into combat, I would say we try and keep to some sort of fast movement. Get in, strike, get out. And just focus on dodging more than taking on blows.
Aye, sounds good.
Nice thing about my magic that I have, if I do happen to get hit, I'll at least be able to dish out some damage. Though, I won't be in the fight for long if I keep getting hit, so...
They're keeping the fucking flow.
Good. Did quite.
Oh no, I was trying to sit down without falling.
Ah, I see.
You'd think with my scale it's easier to sit down. No, being tall just makes it harder.
My chair is too low. I definitely want to change out of this chair into another chair. Just because it's a more comfortable chair, but it is really low.
That must be the last one.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. There's like 7 people in their team over there.
If I remember correctly, that's Team Umbra. And people are talking about us.
Oh, it is combat.
Are they? Which one? Can't hear from here. Isn't that good?
Yeah.
I heard someone say the 2 people sitting on the bench, and currently we're the only 2 sitting on a bench.
That's ironic. The team with the most is sitting on the bench.
But there's one thing I've learned growing up in Droza. It's how to be observant.
And for the jolly few in the middle.
Whether or not I can actually hear everything exactly is the issue.
What are you doing?
No, nothing.
Nothing?
Mr. Pointy?
That one gentleman over there with the dark red hair. He has a very interesting set of tools.
Oh, the massive hands.
Oh, they have the detect one.
I mean, I've read about Aether I've never... And I've seen a little bit of Aether technology, but nothing that complicated.
Unless he screens his items.
They just look like huge gloves.
I'm sure if there's enough force behind it, it's going to be a really devastating punch to the face. A lot of blunt damage.
I'm not sure. I mean, it'd be kind of weird if we were to fight other teams. For example, Team Alpha only has 2 members. That'd be kind of fair. Well, if you want to be, logical, the situation.
Got to have been 20 minutes by now. What are we
believe it
waiting
has
for?
What it is to be true is that we're being trained to fight rifts. We're not really gonna have fair scenarios.
Apparently a rumor going around fighting other teams.
To be child soldiers.
We came here for that.
Do we get half a team to fight?
I came here knowing that.
Hardly seems fair.
That's where we use tactics to our advantage. Speed will be our ally.
It's probably just a test to see if we can communicate as a team.
And if we focus one person at a time, we could probably take down a few before we get taken out. I've seen it done in the wilds. packs of foes hunting down a single prey.
Jesus.
She does that.
Sometimes it only takes
No, I've
a
heard
well-organized trap.
Let's hope you have plenty of them
Next time
prepared.
she'll pick you up, she'll throw you across the yard.
If we do face multiple opponents in this combat, if it is,
And I'll sit here and I'll laugh.
we
Yeah.
pick out the weakest one first
I'll be looking forward for
and
the
go for
throwing.
there. Facing a stronger foe, or multiple strong foes at once, you need to focus on one of them.
Where the? Oh, there you are.
Go fuck yourself.
That's quite a mouth on her.
Well, I guess that's your response.
Thought we lost a team member. She was hiding.
Aye, and it's not her most distinct feature.
My render dish. She wasn't.
I've actually. She's almost as tall as my dad, ironically enough.
Oh, see, we didn't miss the bell.
Oh. Guessing that means it's time.
Shall we line up?
Here we go.
I suppose we should start things going. We've got more left to get people. Fair enough. Oh, it appears we have deaf among us. Excellent, excellent. If you would not mind, but
Person. They're coming.
Deaf.
Would you like me to...
We have
people who
deaf
can't hear.
Be at the
Yes.
back? I hope my wings aren't
But it's
so
not our
fluffy.
fault that they speak like an old person.
Tell me, Tenebris, while people are gathering, did you see a doctor?
I did. Yes, he was at the medical bay last time I saw him.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Feeling a lot better.
Should
we be in
Harvey
line?
is still struggling with the concept of grouping. I can see you over there.
Let's just do it. He seems to have fixated on the pillar.
Hey, Kiki,
you
She
alright?
does indeed, doesn't she? She must think
That's
with regard
alright.
to her mountain home, probably paying off children somewhere. But there'll be bugs yet to eat. Fair enough, if we could all assemble into our teams if you are not already. I know they're new to you as they are to me.
Hang on. Have you two found Abraham?
Abraham appears to
The
have
Chancellor said that he would
extended
is turning away
tours
for the time.
with two of the
I'm just gonna
late
put on that key
arrivals.
quickly.
We can only assume they were hiding in luggage somewhere.
Wait, what is it with him in the trees?
He is a man who likes to take his leisure time. I envy him. Fair enough. Well, in that case, I suppose it falls to us to conduct today's activities. One by one, you and your teams will be invited to take part in a little bit of a test. Think of it as an initiation, if you will. This test should, shall we say, bring about your temerity, strength of character. Just give us a little idea of who it is that we're dealing with. Interesting indeed, isn't it? 20 minutes to talk to a new group of people coming into an unknown scenario in an arena of all places. And one of the first things that you will do is split to the winds. At least you are able to congregate after all. Even so, with no word from the Chancellor, I suppose we shall progress inside. Please, everybody, take your positions inside the arena. If you could line up along the closest wall, that would be most marvelous. Oh, do come in.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's get a move.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yep.
Thank you.
I'm gonna wait for the others to take their spot.
Okay. Over.
Alright, everyone alright?
Sit over to right here.
Yeah.
Another pistol.
He's really nice. Maybe you.
I suppose we should stay here.
Maybe we should do
At least they do provide us with arms as needed.
It's okay to be nervous. Anyone who says that it isn't,
that line?
they're trying
Okay,
to
yes.
intimidate you and get in your head.
Over here, over here.
Hello?
Alright.
Where did Miss Bellicosa disappear to?
What?
Oh, Jace.
You don't have a team yet. You should go and ask.
I think we're doing a line like this one.
I know who they are.
Oh, okay. There they are.
Aqua's right
They're
next
right
to
here.
you. Umbras are down all the way.
I'm Kura.
You see the big girl with the wings?
Defense.
If you want to,
Yeah,
You see the tall. That's Umbra.
Oh,
one with the big dragonkin.
Yep.
Puro, get in line.
There was someone saying they were part of Team Aqua.
The crystal.
That's me.
Oh, new edition.
A pleasure.
Hope he isn't speaking.
Ventus.
I hope not, because I'm not able.
Took the initiative to think that a trial in an arena of all places might require them to be armed.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Who
Yes,
is
sir.
armed today?
In some regard,
Step
sir.
forward,
Yes.
if you will.
There with
Require them to be
Hami
armed.
in the front. No.
If you're not armed, yes.
Severe.
Not
Support a little
armed.
bit.
I'm sure you could
Because
figure
you
it
don't
out.
have a weapon, you're asking to know who is not on.
It was a good idea to bring the weapons out.
Quick question: Do
Agreed.
would small daggers count as technically armed? Just double checking.
Yes, it would. That's what you've decided to carry with you. I think that should be suitable.
And would the use of magic also
Are
be
you familiar with
considered
the concept
armed?
of an arm?
Yes, sir. Just double checking.
Indeed, it would. However, if that is how you are used to fighting, or not how you're used to fighting, then you do not consider yourself fully armed, then I would invite you to step forward as well.
Yes, sir.
Fair enough. These weapons we have here in the arena are somewhat blunted at the moment. They've not survived the travel. We've taken them off and there's a good degree of rust on them. If you would like to take advantage, however, of the ones we have over in the firing range opposite, then that should be suitable to see to your purposes. If you could go and grab one, that would be marvelous, and hurry back here. Well, hop to it. The range across the way. I'm sure Kai will be able to show you.
Sir?
I'm sorry, what was I supposed to show?
Yes, what is it?
I do have arms in my luggage.
Okay. You seem non-confrontational. That might be better for you.
I'm really nervous.
Hello, nervous. My name is Christopher Quincy.
Oh no, my name's Hannibus.
Terrible.
Cut it most
Absolutely terrible.
Is messing with the
Fair enough.
Bad joke.
Do we have any teams that are somewhat complete among us?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I would
Terra,
say that most
I
of
believe.
us are.
Yes,
And
sir.
Stella. That's going to be
Yes,
incredibly
Yes, sir.
confusing on a battlefield. We'll see about that. Any brave ones amongst us?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I'm sure I could handle whatever you is up ahead, sir.
Excellent. Well, seeing as you've been unwell, perhaps it is best that we get this out of the way quickly. Team Terra, if you wouldn't mind stepping forward.
Larry, let's try this one.
I oppose. I think Team Stella first.
Yeah, indeed.
I do.
Oh,
There we
well,
go.
fair enough. Why not? It'd be interesting to see what the,
That's a little bit better. I'm sure it'll work.
the shield group will be up to.
I
Oh, well.
Let's get it
Let's
done.
see what you can do. Half of you have decided that you don't need weapons. One of you has only one arm. I am most curious to see how this will go. Perhaps consider using something sensible in future. Honestly, I will never understand what it is with the youth of today and needing to be iconic with their design. Years, thousands of years of soldiery using a sword and a shield, a spear, something conventional, and we have a walking stick and just a shield.
Frederick.
Heaven protect.
Frederick.
Not to worry, I am sure I will be most impressed with what they have to show.
Oh, man, I love you, Leo.
Really glad that I'm really glad we didn't go first.
I'm fairly glad we were not. I want
If I'm
Can we go
being
back?
honest, my
Honestly,
skill with the sword.
I didn't know what to expect from that.
It's lacking.
Actually, I wanna
So,
get closer. I wanna see
I
what.
get to see someone else
I wanna
go
get an
first.
idea of what's.
My legs.
Perhaps we
I wanna know
should
what's happening.
take an observation and see what it looks
Say
like.
step forward though. Why did we?
He did.
Why
He
were
didn't
we-
say
that's the
step.
idea.
He didn't say step back.
If your forte is your legs, then you're already on.
Exactly.
We should. I don't think we should.
Let's just
No, I
stay in
can't.
this spot until they tell us what.
I can't hear him from all the way over here.
I believe that's the point.
Should
I guess we can
I
just
mean,
we
he's.
be allowed to move
Let's
forward
go.
and watch?
Let's go watch
very
him
good
over
at
here.
shouting.
I'm not sure.
I got that from the
Let me go ahead.
insults and humiliation
It
that
seems
they
like
all
we
got.
went forward.
Two of them got.
Although,
I mean, he makes a good point, a stick and a shield. But then again, we haven't seen what they're capable of. Maybe that he's better with.
What do you think it is?
Any one of us with anything else.
No idea yet.
it's like he's
I ain't done nothing.
he's just going in or so confident.
We're just walking him through it.
He must be really good with a walking stick.
So, what do you specialize in?
We should probably.
Guys,
Well, I got a
I don't
suggestion
mean to be rude,
about
but
talking to talking with
I
ourselves.
didn't realize. Oh my god, I
yeah,
Tactics.
right.
So if you want to, come over here.
But I can make
It's a bit. Oh, where did it go?
Did they? Where'd they go?
Perhaps it's something similar to the
Go away
teleportation
for a
rings.
second.
I suppose.
Wait, but
I hate those tele.
we're going blind.
I mean, I've only used it twice.
We are going in blind.
Okay.
I believe.
Thankfully,
We're gonna be all alone.
I guess that
thankfully,
means there's nothing to see.
oh,
Nothing
it's.
to learn.
He did say it was a test of character, so perhaps it is. Perhaps it's something to do with the gem itself.
Okay. You could.
Kind of teleporting you to inside the gem into
I have a good amount of trust.
an area where you face your darkest fears or something.
Okay.
So much
Okay.
trust because you could easily.
That'd be very useful. I would like. Oh no.
What happened to our third?
I think he had a temporal flux. I mean, this barrier, while magical in nature, it can do some weird effects to the body.
I've been tested and tried.
I mean, the Chancellor's been having issues all day.
What do you think's on the other side?
I do believe we should trade a defensive
Regardless,
or at least
I think our
can bring
our
one for,
third is
Abdel.
based on the size of their sword.
Well, you two.
He's not someone that specializes in defense too much. But,
I agree there.
but if we had to have something as a shield, I'd say he's the best option.
And you should probably focus on defending Abby.
Probably.
Your attention to the middle for one moment. I will be explaining the exercise.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Once again, if you did not hear me beforehand, I am about to explain the exercise.
Oh, 2 daggers is okay.
Yes. You can block with one and you can stab
If they're not
with another.
listening at this point,
giant
then I
claws come
suppose
down,
that's
you
on
can
them. The
catch it like this.
object tenebris of this matter, I do hope that you're able to shut your trap for a moment just so that your companions have a better idea of what's going on. Such would only be courteous, I assure you. In the center of the arena is a teleportation crystal. Quite a large one at that. It takes you, to an undisclosed location. Your objective is to go one by one, well, team by team, through this teleportation crystal. Handle whatever you may find on the other side of this device, and return. After 5 minutes, we will attempt to eject you. I encourage you to use the time that you have left over here to learn the strengths and names of your companions. Synergy can be an important thing on any battlefield, and I am eager to see what you may yet present. If you will forgive me, I must check on Stella's progress.
Yes, sir.
That didn't
Yes, sir.
anything.
Come with me, please.
Alrighty, let's
Not really that.
move over here a little bit. You go over there. I'm gonna grab Kiki real quick.
What if we're in like a room and
honest,
it's
I like the
compressing
sound of it.
and we have to find a way to escape and they're gonna crush us if we don't find a way out?
Relax.
And Midnight with Golden to the follow. Welcome to
Tenebris,
Rosewood.
it's alright, just
Maybe.
relax.
I think Tenebris has a good
I would like to make sure.
So, do you know any
we are
special
all
techniques?
here. I
Not really anything
but
to go
I
on there.
struggle to remember your name.
I know basic
So,
combat.
I'd like
That's about it.
She did make a point though, remembering names, and like you said, I already forgotten yours. What was it again?
Hiita.
We did have a third, but
Fine with me.
they seem to have.
Okay.
They've probably gone to find a weapon.
They had one.
How
on,
are you both
I
feeling?
I think they're having some issues.
Alright.
Teleport issues, maybe.
Alright, well, I wish you luck. I'm gonna check on every group.
What do you wish to
We're doing fine.
Well, I'm
Hiita's the name.
basically the front line witch,
Okay.
and I'm gonna be more.
Got it. I'll hopefully remember.
Most.
Did you catch the name with the other? Of the third?
Unfortunately,
I didn't.
I
Because
did not.
You can only use a short sword and daggers and.
I just hope he miraculously shows up
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this.
right
I can
before
use
we
different
need him.
styles. I have a one-handed sword style, a two-handed sword style, and a katana style. However, with the katana style, I need to be concentrated. I cannot have anything hit me, or I won't be able to release my attack.
So is it like a special maneuver?
It's
They
not
did
really
say
a special
they
maneuver,
did
it's
say
just
5 minutes
because of the
in
type of
the
weapon that I have.
crystal,
It's very hard
which
for
works
me
out
to,
for me at least.
use it as a katana.
As I said, the
So
spell that I know can
the
last for
katana
10 minutes.
ability skips.
That is
So-
awful convenient.
It's a bit
Oh,
awfully convenient indeed.
Means it can't really be too much though, if it's only 5 minutes, right? Can't be too much, right?
these names going so we can
That's all.
strategize.
So okay.
Daggers.
You will be next.
Just something about daggers.
I'm gonna
Call me something electric related, like spark.
I think it's best we wait for a
Lightning.
few other teams to go, just in case our
I don't think we get a choice.
rogue member decides to.
There's our
return.
there's our third.
Ah,
Sorry, my sound like completely cut out for a hot second, but I'm back. I'm good. Anyway,
Did you find your weapon?
so I'm all ready to go. Yep.
And I take it that
So,
you specialize in more direct attacks. I
Lightning,
assume based on the
crystal.
size of the
like
blade.
group number 2 is off now.
What about you?
Yeah, I'm pretty good at hitting things, but I also take a lot of hits. This blade's pretty sturdy.
That's what I was gonna say.
That's good to hear. That's what we need.
How can you regenerate? How much?
I'm sorry again. I forgot your name.
Jarl.
Jarl. Jarl says that he specializes in hand-to-hand combat. My forte is in.
Swinging a sword around.
How good are you with sword?
I know basics, but magic is more my forte. I have a single offensive
You
spell
do need
available to
something
me.
to protect yourself, so I'd
So-
say keep it. Or maybe if you want, it'd be better to take shield.
Oh, so what was your name again?
Hiita.
Must have maybe didn't catch it the first time.
Like I said, I'll be
Oh,
focused on
okay. Ow.
defending you. So,
Well, yeah.
And
but
what was
like,
and
what if
what was your name
What
again?
if I'm
Sorry.
What if I'm forced to use my katana style? I shall be completely defenseless.
no, that is
I'll
true.
get her. I'll have her covered.
Okay, you'll have
Alright.
it. Got it.
You know none of you have to worry about me.
Not feeling
We
so
have to worry
talkative.
about each other. We're a team.
I swear this magical barrier has
So
issues.
regenerative. Well, I would go for healer, but That seems a bit too cheeky.
Hi, welcome for the follow.
Here, Abby, Leo, and then Bolt there.
Alright, okay. There we go.
Abby.
Sound as I'm speaking. Hey, Koru, that's my name.
Your name starts
Koru?
with
Hi.
Karu and
I'm back.
Koru, that's me.
If I remember correctly, you had a friend saying your name a lot.
The dirt is like. L is fine if that's.
Or L. Yeah, there. L.
Okay, so L.
Abby,
Abby.
L.
I am not going down
I mean, in this case.
Well, since we're
used to call me.
at a much bigger disadvantage than most of these other teams,
Friend used to call me Spitz.
I would say if we face multiple foes, that we have a staggered attack.
Now we don't know what's gonna.
If you don't mind taking the blunt of a blow, we'll come in from on the sides and try and flank him, get attack off, and then back off.
Now,
Alright, sounds good to me.
I think a good combination of hit and run tactics.
Probably gonna be our savior. Because
I'll just try and distract as long as I can.
My estimation is.
And I think after this next team is done, we should. Don't mind me, I'm just listening, sorry.
I think after.
Yes.
Well, based off of what sounds like, this sounds more like a test of endurance and actually succeeding in killing whatever we're fighting or dealing with.
That's gonna cause.
Well, I can take a few hits, so let's hope for the best.
I think that's the secret. As long as we can just.
Well, they're all planning, which is a good sign.
I think if we
for the most part, but I am not
focus on trying to stay active and around.
Which is a good sign.
I mean, I will carry a shield in for a little bit of extra defense right here.
Of course.
We'll do it like this. This is a shield.
I'll worry about that. Don't worry about it.
Plenty of
For
swords.
now, I just want to mention.
You not grab any of the shields?
No.
Protect myself.
They can't.
With a sword, so in case you see us struggling, take her, take him. No, take her. Sorry, forgot.
I can
take her.
Okay, it's fine.
A little behind you. Not behind you. Just sort of behind you.
Gonna run and see if we can grab a shield. Also, thanks for the follow. I'll take a sip in just a moment. Yes, welcome to first episode of RP. Woo! Fun times, fun times. Yes, we go to and grab the shield. Oh, that is not helpful in the slightest. How about you? There we go. Yes. 1 second. And also, Elsie, thanks for the follow too. I'm gonna take that sip right now because it's been a while and I haven't had some water. Alright, this is gonna look very awkward, but you know what? It's just gonna have to work because I did technically grab a shield. Even though you can't grab those shields right there, I will have to let Taylor and them know that is a thing. That is a thing.
More than
who our last person is.
See, I grabbed the shield.
Someone. Oh.
See, I grabbed the shield.
Looking back.
Don't worry about it. Nothing went wrong there.
Still be a controlled environment because it is a school.
Alrighty.
So I might be able to fend off a few blows, but again, magic's my forte.
I wouldn't see why we need a med bay and be told
Yeah, of course.
Visiting.
And then I say the one upside to the spell that I have is if I do get hit, at least I'll be able to deal some damage to the foe. Sort of like a double-edged blade.
Let's see.
What's the spell then?
Training.
It's a personal one. One that I made when I was really young. I was
I'd say you two should lead.
not fond of insects biting me, so I
I was thinking the exact same thing.
ended up creating a spell
Us
to
flanking you on the left and right.
prevent them
and
from
you
biting me.
behind us in the middle.
It helped for a bit,
Sounds
but
good.
the bite still went through.
I see.
I'm
It's a pretty cool spell, though. You made it all by yourself?
One of my strengths. I was more of a
Pretty much.
night watcher.
I was 6 years old when I did
So,
it.
my vision is pretty
Jeez, it's pretty impressive. Nice.
And like I said, I know some basic techniques.
So, if I see anything, I'll let you both know.
But for the most part, sword and shield are not my forte. Honestly, I would probably prefer a rapier over
If I may ask,
this.
how much combat experience do you have?
Yeah.
I'm more proficient
I
in
have-
finesse weapons rather than blunt instruments.
I wouldn't say
It's a little
lot,
heavy,
I have
but
not,
has
not
good
witnessed
balance.
combat
She can barely drink a glass of water on her own.
between
Maybe if she had, like, shake arms.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll make do with what we got.
So yeah,
the demon that contracted me, and then
Hmm.
that is very interesting. Just
So we
fighting
got someone who can
through
take a few hits,
wilderness
magic
to
user, and
make it to here.
our... I'm guessing you're our attack guy then.
Been a rough
I
few
guess
years.
that makes me fit that bill, yes.
or as one of my brothers would say, we have a tank, we have melee damage, and we have magic
Bore you
damage.
with any tips then?
My brother used to play a board game called Ruins and Rift Beasts.
Ah, gotcha.
He would often drag me into the game, so
I like to stick to the shadows.
it's.
I think my younger brother plays that one a lot, actually. I'm familiar.
I mean, it's a fairly young
Much more
game, but it's gained a lot of popularity apparently.
what I can to block.
But
Yeah,
it's hard to
my
know
brother
exactly
loves
what
it.
happens.
If you do fall into the shadows,
Oh, I just do what he
I
tells
should
me
be
to.
able to notice at least.
Looks like Team
I'm
Ignis is
away.
next.
If we're
No,
gone by
not
then-
Ignis. Team Terra.
Oh.
But do what you can.
Yes.
Do we want to try and go next? Maybe we should wait by the stairs.
Like I said, I think
Wanna
this
get out of the way?
is. I think this is not really our
I'll
choice.
try to use more of my short sword today than slinking
Mhm.
back in a way.
They seem to get done with it pretty quick, though. They moved on to the next team this quickly.
So either they
Maybe that
succeeded or
isn't so
they.
bad, yeah?
Like I said, and it's
We
probably
get
a.
5 minutes to try regardless.
So it's probably more of a test of endurance. And since we're only a 3-man squad,
Yeah, we'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
I still think value on
concerned
hit and run tactics is going to be more
Abby's
beneficial. If you could take the blunt of a blow right at the beginning,
Doesn't
and
really
we can
seem
get in
as
a
there's
strike
much
on the side,
there.
that'll
But I don't
definitely be
want to
something.
assume.
That'll definitely help us out a lot.
I'm quite concerned on her
And if
Sounds
one
good
of,
to me.
mental
vice versa, if one of us
her
ends up taking a blow, you can come in and launch an attack as well.
Of course.
She does seem rather shy and not really as talkative.
I'm hoping that we can break her out of her shell.
I give it time. Every clan and every team just they take
Needs
time
time.
to come together.
Probably do some stretches. Never hurts.
Yeah, don't want to
Seems
pull a
a
leg
lot
while
of the
you're
teams have already
being chased by something.
either gone in or just quite busy.
Stretching.
This should be fun.
My word, such preparations I have not seen. Assemble your team. You're next in.
Yes, sir.
Alright then.
What if it's a sacrifice? Like, not like,
Cult or anything. Of course not. What if it's like, save one or the other?
Good luck.
Do not touch it immediately. I need to double check. Let's see how things are going.
And I assume the
I
weapons
pay
will.
no mind to that.
And I assume the weapons will teleport with us successfully, right?
Well, they didn't help the others. So maybe you'll be the exception. Let's see what's going on in there. My, oh my. And I held out such hope. One moment.
Of course.
This is the most nerve-wracking part of the entire thing right here. What are we fighting? The mod squad has been all about it. That's actually really quite cool. Good refraction effect.
Fair enough. Well, there are fewer of you, it would seem, so perhaps that will work to your favor. To reiterate again, the plan is simple. Touch the teleportation crystal. Come out the other side, and do try, if you're not used to teleporting, to hold in your innards. And make it back within 5 minutes. Do know that you are being watched. And do know that you are being judged.
Yes, sir.
I look forward to your return. Well, I suggest you count yourselves in. By your leave.
Ready?
You ready?
Ready.
Oh, this is ominous, alright. Alright,
Well,
I'm taking
positions,
blunt.
I guess.
Try and take out his ankles if you can. We
You
need to
wanna
get
be
out,
left?
we need to move around it. Jesus Christ. Alright,
Shook this out, do it!
slice at ankle.
Things and throws, he's coming.
Oh, Jesus, okay.
Slice.
Wound.
Come on.
Grabs.
Oh, God, alright. Slice.
Squeeze.
Got in the knee.
Wound.
Backhand, both.
Oh, Jesus.
Raises body and slams the floor.
Wound. Wound.
Get moving, come on. You guys get moving. I can hold it off for a little bit. Let's move on to the next area.
It's faster than I can comprehend.
Just go straight for the.
Double
we just
hand.
run for the.
Jesus. Come on.
Grab.
I'd say we still get.
Has shield, but shield don't
Go
teleport.
yourself. Throws.
Of course. Alright. Okay. Yep.
We've got behind him. We got behind him. We just get out, right? You
I
just get out.
assume there's a battle that we're not gonna win.
To defend you, and maybe that would have given you an opportunity. That was quick.
I tried to defend you guys, but he kept pushing me away. Kicking me, pushing me away.
Hi, welcome.
He pushed you around like you were nothing.
If you examine yourselves, you'll find
He
yourself
did.
not injured, but that pain you felt was real,
I think we should
unfortunately.
go out at a table.
If you
Maybe
need
this
to
one?
rest, recuperate, get food, that pain
I'll get us
as
all
you can,
pancakes.
but please do stay in the auditorium.
Alright, so
Feel free to rest,
fighting what
As
mingle
far as I can
if you
tell.
want.
First day, fun.
As far as I could tell,
I reckon I got
I
this was
only
myself.
I think seemed to teleport all over the place, as if I was unable to keep up with it due to some sort of interference of a bandwidth variety.
It's a group effort.
So, I'm sure you aren't standing there for too long. That's where, if you could recall, that's where everybody drops in.
You might want to move.
That's the first time I
Yes.
used it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Out the way.
I'm so sorry. I was
This group of people only makes me more sure that this wasn't such a great idea.
I reckon pulling it away and running around it is good enough for us anyway.
Could have been worse.
I think by the end of this, everyone, will need counseling, and I'm
Again, I don't know
not sure
how
if I'm gonna quit
much that would have
dealing
actually
all of
hurt,
them at once.
considering that
I might have to
it seemed to teleport all over the place.
potions.
Perhaps.
Let's try and make sure
God,
we don't
that
get fired
sucked.
next time, yeah?
God, that
we
was
made some distance. Yes, again, grab.
that was terrible.
Not something that's usually handled, especially in more severe cases like. Is over there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Strangest thing is
Alright,
it felt
okay,
like my
18,
sword was
18.
ripped out of my hand
Lumen left.
when no one was around me.
and-
Felt very weird.
Weird.
Very strange. Hearing them talk about the experience makes my skin crawl.
Right, because
I don't know what you like, Jace,
yes,
but I.
it's gonna take some time to remember.
Well, that was a
Not
fun
the only
little
one.
first exercise.
Are there another 3?
Things are
But
very
yeah.
bad.
I don't know, maybe.
We have been.
Yes.
If it
Some of
wasn't
these
inju-
folks look completely exhausted.
I think they took it upon themselves to try and defeat the thing.
Oh yeah.
But he did
Listen
say,
here,
but
extra students, we should try.
He did.
think
He did say just get out.
he
He just
did.
said get out in the tunnel.
He
That's
also
what we did.
he also said to solve the issue.
Why would the test be to
He
kill?
didn't say to defeat anything. Just to overcome the issue. The issue is that we were vastly inferior to everything.
Fair enough.
So all we could do was
I
run.
doubt they would expect new students, new
Yeah, I think
arrivals.
No, we
we played
definitely
super
gave
hell,
it
so
an
yeah.
attempt before we did.
Something of that magnitude.
It sounds like
Go to-
something. It sounds like something that my father has faced in the
Spell
past.
it. At least if it's an illusion.
Oh, so was your dad one of these? Like, you're.
No,
Thanks.
no, but he was one who was sent out to fight Rift Beasts.
I
Called upon a lot.
Oh,
you need to know something about
I've
magic.
overheard
I
a description of it.
about magic. I had likelihood of knowing it. I've studied it my entire life.
damn.
Should the last team,
But
or
something
should
along
more
those
people
lines.
be arriving soon?
There are
we
2
could
Well,
kill
we
that
did our
thing.
first
Dress on
task,
there.
I get the
and
feeling.
you're not dead, so.
That might have just only looked like it was taking injury.
Oh,
Not actually died. Oh, and there's
Okay.
his.
Wasn't there 4 of them? Oh.
That was
oh, there he's
I
good.
lost my eye. My left eye.
Hey, calm down. If you all take a moment to check yourselves out, none of the injuries were real.
Yeah, no, your injuries are not
The pain was
real.
most
The
certainly
pain
real.
was, which I don't exactly approve of. Neither of us do, but the pain was real. The injuries
Really
themselves
entertaining
were
listening
not.
to them say that they don't approve of the stuff.
What?
It was illusion
was that
magic.
place?
So, could that thing have killed us and then we would have came back if we were just thrown through the portal?
I think that's what they mean by
No,
pull them
I'm
out.
sure.
magic.
I think that's what they meant
I
by.
assume there's no
I don't have
lasting.
anything that strong
No.
here,
Oh dear.
especially not something like that.
This is the school I chose.
No.
Perhaps it was a
illusion
sample of a
magic
no-win situation.
made
Callum?
to test your
Something that
skills.
to
for
test out
combat.
the students to see their decision
We
making.
did it. We.
Interesting.
I thought we were going to die, to be
That's
honest,
we
but
didn't
we
keep trying
didn't.
to fight it
You
anyways.
don't exactly
Feels
have
like
much jurisdiction over
exhilarating.
The other
the
option was
combat
staying.
test.
Speed and agility when facing a superior foe.
I'm glad you feel that way.
Oh well, feel free to get something to drink, to check yourselves out. Just be sure not to leave the auditorium.
my own bedroom.
There aren't many
Thank
groups
you.
left, right? Maybe like one or two more.
One more after this one, I think. But it might count.
Oh, let's find a table, I suppose.
I mean, the teachers seem to like us because we're stretching, so that's good.
Put your sword over here.
I think
I really don't approve of
Professor Frederick.
this
I
training
believe.
method. A lot of them are.
So,
One of them lost their eye in there.
I think that's what his name was.
Your panic in the voice.
He seems very much
so.
an individual that
Has it been attended?
speaks in what's on his mind
No, it's just
and likes to mislead
the
others
illusion is so
to
real.
watch them grow.
Everybody's
That's just assumption, but
everybody
I'm pretty
comes out of
sure.
it so shaken. It hurts to see.
I'm pretty sure he's aware of what this is and is perfectly capable of not
He definitely
telling the
don't
full
watch
truth.
his words. Quite like some.
Well, I assume
Yeah.
it's been nothing compared to what they'll actually experience, unfortunately.
Well,
I can't even.
how about I grab us
imagine
all
that
drinks?
This is how they react to a
Sure, sounds good.
illusion. None of that's my job's to keep them alive.
Exactly.
So
Well, we thought
the drinks.
what kind of looked like Satan
You
on our
good,
first day, so
Eleanor?
you know, it's pretty cool.
Stable.
I'm sure. how does this get easier the longer we get, right? You know,
Yeah,
actual training and
thanks.
the like.
Okay, well, I gotta do it
Obviously,
like
this
that,
was
okay.
meant to. Thanks.
To
Yes, Lehman.
I'm going to give them some time and then check on them.
I'm gonna have nightmares for the next few days about that freaky creature we fought, but other than that, doing all well.
So far, all of them seem to be.
I mean,
Well, look at that
okay,
one.
besides
That's more of a golden yellow. That's
trauma.
us. Then we have
Oh boy, the trauma.
it's more of
I
a
think some of us got it more than others.
mustard
Hardly
seed
moved
yellow.
since we got here.
A little lighter than that, I suppose. That one's cool.
Even my father once says,
Should we...
there's no shame in
Why didn't they just
running
make
from
one
a
of them
fight you can't win.
red with yellow?
Oh, speaking
Yeah, of course.
If you examine yourself, you'll see that any and all wounds that you've gotten are not real pain ones, which I don't approve of, but
Still,
I want to see it.
their injuries are
I
not.
believe it's called a
Sophia, you
great
okay?
axe.
I haven't had
Indeed.
I haven't had blunt force trauma dealt like that in a
Feel your
while.
limbs.
That was real.
I want to see her step.
Yeah, it's man, it hits a lot harder than my brothers do.
It's alright. Take as much time as you need.
I'm a lot tougher than I look.
Take your
Not
hand, feel
invincible,
your
but
limbs.
definitely a lot tougher.
Sophia, it's not real. It was just pain.
Rub your hand along your bodies to
Same here.
Looks.
feel the
Except I
actual
kind of
state.
have to be invincible. It's
I
kind of
think
my
I
role.
felt like I broke a lip.
Should we
Make sure it's
check up on them?
No, it's fine. It's going away. But how
That
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
They've been awful.
Cut my knees.
I don't
I don't know, just I'm worried.
have a lot of information on that.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah, fine.
The fact that they made the pain real.
Eleanor has not moved. She is just planted her
Do
face.
you know what that thing
We've,
was, by the way?
Okay.
Based off its
I
appearance,
Move around.
possibly a representation of a rift beast.
Drink if you wish.
Yeah.
Mingle with your peers.
Not at all.
yeah.
It was an illusion of one, apparently.
stretch your arm, roll your
yes.
I don't think the illusion was.
For an illusion, it hurt like a bitch.
I don't think the illusion was
Just make sure not to.
quite in the fair.
Let's slide over and
It-
grab a table over here.
Whether it's because of my
Oh no.
aura
Do you know how
or
many people actually
some other reason, it seemed to bounce all over the place, and
Everyone did.
it seemed to just teleport. I was unable to keep an eye on it.
That's bad.
Yeah.
That thing seemed easy to beat, don't you think?
Did that seem like 5 minutes to you?
All of them
We
came in shaken like
chose to run it from it because, again, at least for me,
Yeah.
it was teleporting all over the place, and I was unable to keep track of it. In fact, at one point, I swear my sword completely left my hand against my own free will, with nothing around me.
It's just.
Of course you are.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot, but
You ever seen a real one?
watching somebody go through something like
Myself?
that never goes away.
No. My family, yes.
I can't even try to use my imagination because it's something so different than what
You're lucky then.
know about.
You don't want to run face to face with those
How do you
things.
think that could even be done?
Like it's a matter of
What type of
perspective.
magic user would that have had to been?
I would assume.
Yeah.
Is running into a bear in the woods when it's hungry a lucky encounter?
Probably just locked us in some room with someone.
I take the bear over that.
Because the creature was very distracted when it was stabbed in the butt, but it appeared to take no damage at any time.
Do you think that's what Rift Beast looks like?
Stabbed in the what?
I need to train a whole lot more before we're ready to take on those things.
It really
Got a
doesn't
long
matter
road
if
ahead
it
of
was
us.
a magically cast
It did seem to toy with us.
image.
Well, make a guess.
Alright.
I mean, while that,
Grabbing and throwing.
I'm gonna grab it.
and I mean, while that illusion spell was strong, it
One of the shield is blocking. And the others went
didn't seem, and like I said, all too powerful.
There is.
Big guy himself there.
As it was, As it seemed to be disrupted a lot.
I guess
I'm sure he's thoroughly impressed with how we've all handled our combat exercise.
Well, shall we head on up there?
Tell by the glare in his
Well, I
eyes.
guess I should say sorry, but we
Sure.
Well, at least get a little closer, though. We can
Exactly. We
sit down at least.
I guess I said sorry. Yeah, go do that. I
Actually, I have an inquiry.
You and I are also gonna be doing some training.
Probably do you some good.
Just grab a
Abby,
seat.
how
Can
many
do some good
years?
lecturing.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down for a little bit. Yeah, take 5.
I've been walking for years. Not that I don't glad to not continue doing some training, but
You have a shield. That's
I'm gonna go check
I'll
on
try to say
Violet.
that.
useful. I mean,
They just sat their asses
Um,
back
you
down.
could,
Right.
Abby, if I may, what are the exact capabilities of your
I
healing?
plan on doing a lot more.
Forgive me, I was tidying up matters at the arena. Have you been addressed?
the sword.
Nope, sir.
We've been told to stay here, but
I see. I do apologize. It appears that the counselor is
Yeah. Shaken.
Gain a little bit more knowledge as we continue.
It'll only be a moment.
If everything goes well, eventually we'll be able to take it down.
I have a suggestion.
In time.
You summon the sword magic.
I wonder if any of the other teams stick it down.
Sounds like some of them did.
I wouldn't believe waste.
Did what?
There is
What killed it?
pretty confident looking.
They introduced every single time someone dropped in. They went on the spiel about how
They
pain
did,
was
I'd
real,
be
but the wounds were fake, and how
really
they
surprised.
disagreed
That
with the
thing's
methods
pretty
that they
deadly.
used.
Experience.
Every time. They're already
I don't
creating
understand.
divisions.
What is it?
Forcing them to keeping their mouths shut.
Okay. Well,
myself.
I need to be more careful with the style that I use.
only
As
practiced
soon as
shooting
I succeed the enemy, I need to make sure I understand what kind of fighter they are, and through that I need
stand
to
still.
So
understand
I really am not.
what kind of
Well, what if the test was
stance I need to
defeated
pursue.
and not actually escape?
Right.
Do you have experience?
Attention, please. You are to go to your lines, stand in your teams, and wait to be debriefed.
Yes, sir. Sir, one of our team members, I believe, has left. Can you do something?
I see. I shall find them.
Kuro, how did yours go?
Instead, however, I will.
Oh, well, I got shit kicked in and then we ran away. How about you?
You go first.
Well,
about the same.
Same.
Everyone gather. Better.
We
I did
didn't,
get some good hits.
Let's not waste time.
we didn't have much of
I'll
a
just
choice.
be at the back.
Should we be in the order we?
No, I think this is
No.
All right.
All right. Seems everybody's gathered. All right, listen up. There was a reason I went so hard on you today. The reason why is because you will fight things that are so much more fearsome and so stronger than a little practice beast that you shouldn't let it weigh you down. This beast was meant as a trial and as a tribulation to show what you can really do. Your abilities as a team are severely lacking. You all fight as individuals instead of fighting like a group. You have allies, you have friends. Use them. Use your tactics and your stratagem. I know some of you know it. Instead of just fighting, nipping at knees and nipping at wounds, trying to just make something grievous. The nice Professor Kai can only be nice for so long. You all need to pull up your bootstraps. And I'm going to be a little bit less of a proctor. Basically, get your shit together. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I didn't hear you. Say it again.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, boss man.
If you have any questions or concerns, you may ask me personally, or one of the other staff. You are dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I do want to I do want to see if
Time for us to get some
my theory was
rest.
correct. If
Okay.
you want to stay with me.
On the upside, we all
I'm
did
gonna let
as
it get to
good
you,
as
okay?
everyone
Sure.
else, apparently.
Sounds good.
Pretty much.
We should get you a dorm room. We've already decided ours.
I don't think anything else to
I
do,
was actually
so.
accidentally stood on the table.
I'm sure you're doing okay.
How did you fare against
You want to get to the
Excuse
dorm
me.
room?
Magic is.
Probably with a broken hip, if it was real.
Being formerly part of a team and having people's lives on my shoulders, it only really now weighs to me that there's a lot of lives that are easy to die here. If not,
There's a hello.
Hello.
you have a question?
You alright?
Yes, sir. I just wanted to know
Speak.
a theory of mine. It seemed the illusion was not all in one place. It seemed to teleport all over, and I was unable to keep track of it. And I don't know if that was because of my aura or if it was because the illusion didn't take hold in my mind. As a result,
It could be a little bit of both. You never know with these theories, but
Sounds like a part of you just blocked the illusion a little bit.
do you have high
Mind
mental
you,
resistance to
something
spells usually?
my family is very much a mage family. It's possible.
So you probably have some natural resistances to it.
I have a question about the magic you used to pull us off. So
Do you have any more questions?
No, sir.
It's strong.
I just hope my
All right.
team was able to meet your expectations,
Occult magic works and divine magic
considering
works by
the
conjuration.
I didn't.
circumstance.
So even though it was
Can I speak honestly with you?
Yes, sir.
it was just a force of prana. That was
Honestly, not any of the teams really met my expectations.
Same goes for the pain. It was not real.
This was a hard and stern lesson. You all need to prepare much better than you did. Depend on your teammates. Know what makes you tick in and out. Hiita, correct?
Yes, sir.
Well done.
You have a very vast power of mana, but if you can't even strike the beast with a definitive blow, what point is power? What point is it to your team? You must work with them in tandem, and make sure that your blows mean something.
Suggest that you find your team, choose rooms, and clean the dorm.
I'll certainly try, my professor.
They're inspected.
Again, though, it was very hard to do anything when I couldn't comprehend what was truly happening.
Well, in that estate, I can only say that not all the monsters are going to play by the rules of our normal world.
No, sir.
You have to be prepared for anything.
And hopefully next time my spell does as it is intended. As it is a double-sided sword. As much as I can dish out
Yes.
damage with it, if I too receive damage, it still lashes out. If only a little.
A double edge, huh? Understood.
Which is why I think the illusion didn't really seem to suffer from it.
That's fair, but you must be prepared for anything, as I said before. Just because it may not be in a similar state to you, it doesn't mean that the beast won't still attack. It won't still have a physical effect. You have to do your best to gauge and interpret.
Much like how my aura will not protect me from harm, but only dish out damage.
Exactly. You have the theory down. Now let's see you use it in actual practice.
Sir.
At ease.
You all sorted then?
I think I am.
Alright then. Blondie's headed back to the dorm, so I guess we should get going.
I think so too. Even for an illusion, it's still sore on the muscle.
I'm gonna go back to my dorm room.
God, it was painful. It's scary to think they can create an illusion that's so strong. Not a real thing, it's still hitting us like a truck.
The professor kind of agreed with my suspicion that I wasn't fully comprehending what was happening exactly.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm sure just getting used to it, and there you are. I'm sure it's fine, just getting used to that kind of thing. You'll get the hang of it.
Well, the professor thinks I might have some minor resistance to illusion effects.
Oh, really now? That's, pretty interesting. It'd be pretty useful out in the field.
Well, one of my siblings did like to pull practical jokes. I think that's our other partner right there.
Yeah, I think that's him.
You want to catch up to him?
Yeah, come on. Hey, wait up.
Jarl.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't have to run to catch up. You know what they say.
Never hurts. Shall we head back to the dorm?
Aye. What the teachers say.
I think... Well, it's getting dark out there, so I think we could rest in the dorm and try and make a better plan for next time. That's what the professor was saying.
Guess just work together more and hope to God they don't throw us another hell of a demon in.
Life's not going to be fair, so best thing to do is try and plan for the other situations. Assuming we don't get another member to our team, we should probably come up with stratagems for when we're underpowered.
Sounds good to me. We can figure out our own strengths and weaknesses, and from there we can see what we can do.
I know one weakness of mine.
Oh yeah?
Professor pointed out to me. That was something I had a theory on anyway. That I hold a vast amount of power, but lack the knowledge and ability to control it.
I see.
I don't reckon any of us would be here if we lacked the knowledge and know how to do what it was that wouldn't be needed to take down a beast like that. I reckon that's the idea of an academy, ain't it?
We'll learn it in due time. Just keep your head up and keep smiling. I mean, as long as everything they throw at us are illusions, then I don't see any problem.
I don't think so. I think they're gonna throw some real foes at us eventually.
Yes, yeah, that's when you want to start worrying. Used to that kind of thing, that's when things get bad.
The way to gain true strength is to struggle through adversity.
I know, I just want to keep researching all them rifts and everything that's going on in the outside world.
I want to find my own magic, I suppose.
Oh yeah. Kind of freaky seeing the big force field around us. Like, I know it's keeping us safe, but I guess it kind of portrays the idea that those beasts aren't too far away, that they could attack at any moment.
My family has something similar over our house. Not quite as large, but similar. Keeps the local wildlife out, as well as others who seek to do harm to us.
My family lived in a big city, so we really need a force field around our home specifically. All the guards and the walls around it kept us safe anyway. It's a lot nicer than where I used to live, though. A lot more open space. Houses are a lot nicer and, well, actually fully formed.
Where'd you live?
It was, it's not that important, but just broken down home. My family's had to move a lot because of, well, my mother's work. She had to travel quite a bit. How about you guys? A bit of what are your homes like?
Jarl?
What?
What's your home like?
Not important. We're here based on our own abilities, surely not what we came from.
Sure.
And trying to remember the past is always an important thing. Past experiences give light to future events.
There we are.
Our knowledge doesn't have to be shared.
Team
to be
Aqua.
learned.
Look at that, we're first on the board and everything.
Yet, we were really the last to be assembled, it seemed.
It's fine. I mean, we're actually still not assembled, are we? Missing someone. There's room for a fourth person.
Perhaps they're on one of the late boats.
Maybe. Let's hope they don't get here too late, though. Want to have the team dynamic flowing and then have someone else join in.
I'm sure we'll find them soon enough. Learn.
I'm sure we'll be able to figure out a role for stuff.
Yes.
Just, I still feel bad about earlier.
There it is. Our home for the next however long.
3 to 4 years.
Better get comfy.
I did actually move some of my stuff over already. I'll go grab it real quick. I just left it down here by the stairs.
Alright, I'll take some of that stuff up as well.
If you don't mind, I'll be claiming the room over here at the front.
The front, let's see.
I'll take the one downstairs since I'm the only girl here.
You sure?
Yeah. And plus,
Yeah,
I've
that's true.
honestly, I've lived in the upper floors of my house long enough. Nice change of pace to be on the ground floor.
I get you. I'll take the back left one then.
Alright.
Go unpack my stuff.
Oh man. I have a lot of power. Just don't know how to use it. So what could have we done? Perhaps learning how to fight something that is unpredictable and whatnot should be my focus.
A collection of books, a little bit weird, but cool, I guess. Well, it looks like we have the world's most uncomfortable dining table, but other than that, it's a pretty nice place.
It's a little spacious. It's not much in here. You think the professors would let us decorate it?
Maybe. Who knows?
I wouldn't mind a few
Looks a little bit
bookshelves.
empty.
A few
We
more
got some weird
bookshelves.
bug collection thing in the main living room, actually. Not sure what's going on with that.
Bug collection.
Yeah, I don't really know what it is. Yeah, near left in here.
I think that's just a decoration on the cabinet here.
Oh, that, you know what? I'm actually happier it's like that. I'll accept me being dumb for that because that's way less creepy. The eye bottle is still creepy though. I don't know what that is.
I think that's a company's logo. I don't remember.
Freaky ass company. Yeah. I guess I gotta see if they've got anything on the rifts or anything like that. Not sure we have any in here. A lot of it just seems more like casual reading more than learning.
No, there's nothing wrong with casual reading.
Oh no, yeah, of course, I'd love it myself, just...
Have you read the Detective McClane series?
I'm a fan, yeah. How about you?
It's one of the few pleasures I've had. And it looks like they got at least half the collection in here.
That's, better than nothing.
Books 1 through 4.
We can read the first 4 books over and over again. That's gonna be fun. No word for word.
I'm still amazed at how fast the writer was able to publish them.
Pretty amazing stuff.
Oh, that's a...
I will say it does feel good to sit
one
down.
day all the way.
Oh, Jesus. Well, here we are. We're finally at Rosewood, and... God, it's gonna be a few hell of a years.
I think we should possibly do something like that again, so we can better prepare ourselves for a situation where we do face a foe that is faster than we can comprehend.
Yeah. If something like that comes up again, I'm thinking traps. Some way to trip over the beast, maybe.
If I could set up magical traps, that's an idea. Even if it's something
a beast that's tripped over on the floor.
Or even something as simple as just a barrier.
Yeah, there's a small barrier by its feet and it'll blow right over it. Assuming it doesn't kick through the barrier, of course.
Well,
We
according
didn't exactly
to...
get much time to prepare our environment before the thing leaped at us anyway, I don't think.
That's fine.
I don't think we would have had time to put down traps and the like.
There'll be fast-acting
We did the best
traps
we could.
or personal traps.
Sure.
Like I said, I will personally look into different magic as well. My family's had a very unique take on magic throughout the years. So, if the rest of my family can come up with their own unique spells, I'm pretty sure I can as well.
Sounds good. I'll keep on working on being able to take hits. See if I can taunt the beast as well, because they seem to pick on you a little bit there, so I'll see if I can find a way to draw attention to myself.
Again, all I really could comprehend was just the blunt force trauma.
Yeah.
From what it felt like, I took 1, maybe 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
I reckon we all did, didn't we?
I think we all did. We made it out alive, though.
Yeah.
Even though it was fake, it didn't manage to do any real harm or, any severe damage to any limbs, so we should count ourselves lucky. I think someone came out with a clawed out eye or something. I don't know.
Someone lost an arm.
Exactly. We're the lucky ones.
I mean, it didn't even register my punches, so... Granted, I'm not like my
I don't think
father. Well, I had my aura on, so...
Yeah, well, punches are... It's a huge beast. It's also got a massive aura going on. It'll just take him like it's nothing. You're gonna need something sharp, If you want to keep up punches, we could give you something like, kind of like brass knuckles, maybe? I'm a little bit good with making things. I made this sword with my dad, actually, so both of you, let me know if you need anything made. I'll see what I can do.
Perhaps some armor?
Sure thing.
Well, I'll have to see what I can do with the whole school uniform as well. I'm not sure how kindly they'll take to me modifying that too much.
I'm sure if we ever go on a mission, I think they might allow for battle armor, but even I can work on some sort of mage armor. My great-grandfather was a master at it. He would create an entire suit of armor out of lightning.
That's pretty cool, actually. Pretty impressive. Never heard anything like it.
I do have an idea for a spell.
Go on, shoot.
Well, what do you think about magic? Like, when you think magic, what is it to you?
I really don't know much about magic. I've always been just dealing with brute force and hitting my way through things, so I think of all the fairy tales and all the magical, mystical stuff, all the great big explosions and the colors, that kind of thing, More childish views on it, I know. How about you?
Ain't never really had to deal with it before.
But when you think of magic, like, do you think of it... How do you think it functions, in your opinion?
No. I feel like I read a book on this somewhere. Something like some sort of like taking energy from the world or something, or like taking your own energy. One of the two. I don't know.
As my family has described it, it's a lot of things. It is exactly as you think. It is taking the energy from around you and manifesting it into a new shape. So, for instance, my lightning aura, in some ways, in some views, it could be viewed as calling upon the god of lightning himself to enhance and protect you with his fury. Or, as I partially view it, it's forming a bubble around you to protect yourself and cause harm to those who seek to harm you. Another person may say something like, I'm just charging the electrons around. It's a matter of perspective as far as I know. I hear it.
See.
I don't really know the finer details of it. That's one reason why I came here, to seek it out. As I said, my family were all mages in my family. So it's something of an interest, really.
Huh. Nice. How about you then, Blondie? What's your little family story? What did you grow up like?
A world away from this, but it's not important. You know what? I think I'll actually call in early tonight. As fun as.
You sure?
Aye, I'll see you.
Have a good night,
tomorrow,
Jarl.
I guess. Up nice and
Yeah.
early. Sleep
Take
well.
it easy.
I know everyone has their secrets, but if we're going to be a team, we need to be somewhat open.
Yeah.
As I said,
I'd say.
Remembering the past is important, even if it isn't. If it isn't something you don't want to remember.
Yeah.
Well, you take what you learn from the
Yeah, I guess
past
so.
and you move forward with it. And even if the past has been forgotten, doesn't mean it still doesn't hold significance.
You're really good at these whole little inspirational speeches. You read a book on them or something?
Maybe a little too many.
I getcha. Well,
growing up in northern Droza,
if you want.
it's either find solace in the small books you read or get tossed out into the wilderness and go fight some creatures. Don't really have much of a social life.
Well, we'll start that here, I guess. I've always been a little attached to someone in the other group, Zuku. Brown hair,
Yeah, I saw
lightning
that.
sort thing, very energetic.
I saw that when
we've
we
been
got off
good
the
mates
boat.
for a long, long time. We've been close mates. He's dealt with a lot in his life, but he still smiles through it all, so I can respect him for it. Of course, he's a bit of an idiot sometimes, but, you know, not everyone can be perfect. I, on the other hand, my placement wasn't exactly... I never really lived in a specific place for too long when I was younger. My mother was actually one of the initial researchers of the, you know, the voids and the cracks and all that, the creation of those beasts. But, so we moved a lot. Whatever the next anomaly, I guess they called it, was, we headed right on over, and my mom would go investigate while me and my brothers and my dad would stay at home and just survive off what we could. And then,
What do you think the Rift Beasts are?
That's the thing I really don't know. And that kind of kills me inside a little bit because that's what I want to know most in this world. Figure out exactly what the hell's going on with those Rift Beasts and stop them forever. That's what I want to do.
I honestly think they're just monsters. Monsters whose sole purpose is to hunt, devour, and destroy.
Who knows? It's tough to say. I mean, one day they just kind of magically appeared out of nowhere and started terrorizing people. I mean, it's kind of crazy that they're sending kids like us into... They're training us up to be soldiers to go fight in battle. It's a little scary when you think about the future.
Some would even say it is a foolish notion of dreamers and hypocrites.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. It's a pretty well accurate way to describe what's going on. I'm just hoping that maybe we can be the last generation to be trained. We don't need to have any more younger kids come alongside us and risk their lives. Maybe we can be the ones to put an end to all this. Because it's gotta be some way. There's life before them, so we gotta figure a way to get back to that time.
Perhaps. Anyway, I think I'll head to bed as well. It's a long boat ride right off into an immediate battle simulation.
Alrighty.
Also, the fact that resting his sore muscles will probably help. So, have a good night.
Yeah.
And
you too.
What was your name again? Sorry.
Coral.
Coral. Alright. I do look forward to working with you.
You too.
And I think that's what I'm calling it. The whoop.
The other teachers because of it.
Hiita.
Hello.
Have fun. You have fun. Have fun.
The complete lag press of that fight was not fun. Cause I couldn't see shit.
Yeah. Well,
I'm literally standing there.
We analyzed it to the best of our ability, and none of the mod team had problems. So we're like, it's probably fine.
Yeah, no, it was fine.
And then I proceeded to stand there, and all of a sudden my sword flies out of my hand. I'm like, what?
The teacher, honestly, the Rift Beast probably grabbed it by accident.
Probably did, yeah. But yeah, no, it's like...
Yes, Hiita streams.
Hello, yes, I stream.
Were you
Hiita the Fire Charmer?
Oh, I gotta see that
Super
from your
cool
perspective.
Twitch
Because you're
streamer.
just standing here, and then your
No,
sword.
seriously.
I gotta see that.
Seriously, it's like our defense student goes up, and it's just like, huh! And the Rift Beast is on the other side of the wall. I'm just like,
or something. I don't care
anymore. I didn't say that, but in my mind, I'm just like, oh shit, right this is gonna suck. And I'm like, go for the lake.
Going on YouTube unlisted.
What? Huh? What?
I'm
What's going on?
The IK though, like they go for. I'm like miles away from them, and they're like grab, and I'm like,
I just stab myself.
That's what happened to me too.
Oh, the IK is terrible. I can't. VRchat being VRchat though.
No, but that's what happened in the battle too. It's just like the Rift Beast just like grab. Who's he grabbing? Then he's like next amount of time he's like, oh, he's grabbing me. It's like half a second delay, like 2 second delay. It's just like
it was, but the thing is, they weren't teleporting.
I know they weren't.
They weren't.
I know they weren't. They were moving normally. I couldn't see it.
I'm so sad. Put in the strength.
But Siva, the thing
Especially so
is,
suddenly.
that was overridden because it was an illusion and it didn't actually hit the nerve, so it went straight to the brain.
And also made her job infinitely harder with another person.
So he felt pain
So
and went, "Screw this, I'm out."
Like, nah, guys. See
Bada
you.
bada 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 bada.
Shock.
Bada 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 bada. How did you fare in the monster battle, big girl?
How'd you do, Tenny? How'd you do,
How you
Tenny?
doing?
How'd you do, Tenny? You probably
Pretty
did better
bad.
than me. Well, did you have the thing
Alright,
jumping around that
I'm
you couldn't
going to
comprehend
sit
anything?
and
Because that's what
start
happened to me.
Heartstop in
Lag!
about 2 minutes.
Lag happened to me!
Oh. I'll be back. Oh,
It's like-
Tim was got shoved down on his ass and he was like flailing at nothing.
Literally, just like I see my partner going, ugh! And then the Rift Beast moves forward. It's like, I'm thinking, ah, shit. Ah, shit. This is gonna suck. I think I need to get in much earlier if I'm gonna stream it because seriously, the lag was too much.
Flipping each other off.
I know. I was trying to walk and talk with you, and you're looking at walls and like doors and stuff. And I was like, I'm not stood there.
Here's the thing, though. Everyone was slow for me. Everyone was slow for me. It's like you would move there, and then I would go up, and then they would go over there. It's just like, oh shit, this is terrible.
Yeah.
Shoved down on his ass.
Ah, that's the hard stuff.
It's gonna get crowded in
Hey!
How are you,
It's time to
Cadaverous?
end.
I am not gonna
Oh, it stopped.
It's the best.
There was no fear.
I'm standing up.
Hello. Tell you something.
You wanted, Isaac.
The lag! The lag! The lag!
Yeah, I want to see the scene.
Ah!
I didn't expect Jace to be
That was a nice heart to heart. That was a nice heart to heart there. I hope there wasn't too much. I hope there wasn't too much character development. Oh my god. No, when you went like, and started defending like, oh god, and I didn't see him move for like a second. I'm like, ah shit. It's like, oh fuck. You got what I meant though by like you see them in the disturbance. I couldn't keep track of it. It's teleporting everywhere.
You know what? I was good though. I had a good time. I crashed like twice. I'm not idiot.
The lag, man, it got me. No. He literally defended, and then a half second later, the beast jumped.
Oh.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. But for real.
Don't run in my face with my leg!
For real though, like my partner jumped, defended himself like, oh god, when you did the jump, and then you jumped. Like a second later. I was
the latency then between us, I don't know.
The latency was just shite. Like,
I'm sorry.
Like you grabbed. I want to make sure I had understood it. You grabbed me, right, and then slammed me into the ground.
Yeah.
I did not comprehend that. I did. I recognized it, but I heard the grab, and there's like nothing around me. I'm like, who are you grabbing? And it's just like, and then all of a sudden you teleported over to me. I'm like, and I did.
Well, I say grab, and then you guys are already out of my hand. I'm like, oh, okay. I hope you heard it.
I mean, I did technically drop my weapon and was punching you.
Yeah, but I was told to be like super resilient, so.
I know. But
I feel bad. I feel like you should have got more, but you know, this is also.
I think
you need to get your shit together, Day.
I think I took 2 hits. I don't know. I think. It was so laggy.
Yeah, I'll be up to Kazlin. Kazlin has to decide that.
You can
It's really hard to call damage.
No, but you can check out my VOD later, and you can just see how bad it was.
Oh, I can imagine.
It was playing while I was talking.
Hi.
Hi. Kai already doesn't like this shit.
How'd you like that? I was in shock. I saw a rift beast.
I know. I fucked up because I didn't know where the portal went.
You like just
so after the first room.
But yeah, I know.
Then you fucking semantically round again. So it's gotta go. We gotta break him down.
Hi Leo, how you doing?
We're not trying to create healthy individuals, trying to create soldiers. I'm doing well. How are you?
You made me laugh. I loved it.
Imagine a little cloud going like. What did I make you laugh about? Nothing I say is funny.
It was one of the statements that you said when we're going into the arena.
Once again, do you remember what I said in Professor's chat? No, okay, fair enough. Right, sorry, you were saying.
Go to the library.
Actually, wait a second. Where's
there
he is.
Well, I did.
Yeah, the battle that happened for me was so latently bad that I'm just like, ah, shit. Like, my partner went, oh god, and defended, and then like a second later, the rift beast jumped. I'm like, oh, damn it. And then at one point, my sword.
The battle from my team reminded me of like in those moments in CS:GO where you're in the pre-lobby with your team and you're, all right, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do this, and then as soon as the fucking round starts, everybody fucks off and does their own thing. It's like it's like
To be fair, we tried, but the latency was so bad.
I saw it.
Thank you so much for not breaking character at the beginning of the test.
They're a terrible squad. They're not gonna survive.
One person has a cane and 3 people have shields. That was great.
I mean,
it was
survive.
Fuck,
there's no two ways about it. It's important that we kill them off as quickly as possible so we can get more supporting NPCs.
Which squad was that?
Thankfully, none of them are armed, so it'll be fine. One of them's armed. CQ's the last survivor, always.
Oh.
So we'll get...
I don't know how to help.
I know, at this point I'm debating on putting it on my fucking stomach or something.
We need to put it in the center.
I wasn't aware.
So
we all run around the side. And I'm sitting there like, oh. Then Soren gets beat the crap out of, and I'm like, oh.
It's
And
better.
then I got hit once, and then I ran like a coward.
Hey, it's better than what happened to me, where I see my partner go, oh god, defend!
Yes, I know, I've heard your story.
Terrible. I'm telling Cacti my story of latency and lag. It was terrible.
I feel so bad for you.
So.
It's just like, grab! Who's grabbing what now? Oh, I'm being grabbed!
You know what's gonna be fun? When I finally sent my VOD to the admins, there's one point where it's like there's a bit of no, it wasn't character bleed. That is how CQ would have reacted. But you'll know it. It was during team sorting. There's a reason I was dead silent walking up there.
I was just like, come on, Enigma! What are you doing to me? I'm the only one in Team Aqua at the moment!
You got like, I feel so bad that you only had.
No, you have 3 people now.
Yeah,
right?
now we didn't have 3 people when we left that hall.
Okay, who else had 3 people?
We did.
No, when we left
Let's
the
see, who
hall.
are we missing today?
Had it easiest,
We're
right?
missing Penny and
Kita, you probably had it pretty easy, right?
That was it.
I mean,
you just had to stick together, and it's easier to keep 2 people together.
We had 3.
Yeah, I did double check.
You had 3?
Also,
No, I thought you.
easier to keep two people together.
I'm lagging.
Leaving Millie,
no,
even
we
though
had
he
3
left
during this
after
fight.
soft stop.
Caslin, I gotta borrow you.
I was just calling you
Latency was so bad. This is so bad, cat guy. So bad.
Yeah, it's always gonna be a little scuff with latency and ping and stuff
So
like that. We just gotta go with the flow.
Were you in the arena the entire time, pretty much?
We were the last team.
Oh, right, you weren't there. So I think at some point my sword. No. At some point my sword got ripped out of my hand. I'm just like, the fuck?
Did it like disappear?
No, someone grabbed it. And then I saw, and then I saw a camera fly by, and I'm just like, wait, did the mods literally just take my weapon? It's like, did that really just happen? What?
Yeah, I was gonna say if it got teleported away, then I would have to talk to Taylor about that because I think it only happened when my hand died, but my axe did get teleported out of my hand, and I did have to go get a different one. So I was just curious.
We also gotta tell Taylor that the shields in the arena are not grabbable.
She knows. She.
Okay.
We didn't update that part yet.
Yeah, because I did technically have a sword and shield going into that arena, but you can only take one item because teleporters. Actually, wait. Is a teleport with a trigger or with the grip?
Trigger.
Then I probably could have grabbed it at both. Oh well, I didn't do that right. God, that fight was terrible. Only because I lagged.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for people who are lagging in the fight.
It's like, why is it unimpressive squad? Gee, because I think. Oh well, Show played it off real nice by saying like, maybe you have some resistance to magic. Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
But that may be a resistance and it may be a detriment at the same time, so who knows? Should probably end my stream. Oh well. Guys did good.
No you.
Did good. I think I was a little too unemotionalist with my character. Oh well. A little more talkative than anything, but then again, I don't know. I'm stuck with it now. This serious-faced girl. Oh, just having. I almost regretted not having enough of the faces on me.
Hi. Oh. Hi.
Okay, bye.
I feel like a few people have latency problems because they left before you did the headshot.
I think I'm one of them.
Yeah. I think Chasm's one of them too.
Either I'm going really fast and everyone's slow to me, or I'm going really slow for everyone else. Either way.
Oh, Jesus.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi there.
Latency is a thing. How was your guys' fight?
It was pretty smooth for me. Other than my left eye popping out, it was good.
You lucky son of a gun.
What do you mean?
Here's what happened to me. One of my teammates was just like, "Oh no, defends," and then a second later, the Rift Beast jumps. So I'm sitting there going like, in my head, ah shit.
Popping out, it was.
That's what I had to deal with, and then it's just like, I don't know. He's teleporting everywhere. What's going on? I can't even figure out where to go. So I just stood there because I couldn't do anything. And then the next thing, he's just like, grabbing who? Then it teleports over to me. He's like, oh, he's grabbing me. Okay. Is that registering? Is that registering? Slammed into the ground. Okay, I guess I get slammed into the ground. Where am I? Am I over here now? What's going on? Can we run? We're running. Bye. That was the entire fight.
Oh. You're like yours.
So,
we had the big dragon lady, so we were destined to win.
Honestly, we played it off as taking some hits, but we didn't play it off as like losing it all everything. Because I was slacking so bad, like I have no idea how bad that actually is. And Taylor's literally popping all over the place for me right now. So my latency continues. My lag continues.
Yeah, it's really fucking bad.
It's pretty rough. Yay! Session 1 done. Woo!
Yeah.
I felt really bad. I was just like, Enigma, please give me another teammate. I'm standing here by myself in Aqua. Am I really the useless goddess? No, I don't want to be Aqua.
Oh, you're Aqua.
Yeah. Team Aqua. We're Team Useless Goddess. Yeah, we are the Konosuba joke. We are the Konosuba.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
What team are you starting?
Umbra.
I forget every name.
Umbra?
Huh?
Umbra, right?
No.
No?
That's him.
You're Umbra. Therefore, you're...
I'm the red one.
Ignis.
The red one? I'm the... Nice.
I like how, you know...
Water, earth, and air.
I like how the lightning dragons and the water team...
That's really nice.
Yep, I got a magic green to go with it.
That immediately reminded me of Voice.
I was thinking that too.
Yes! I'm not the only one.
And I go now.
Now I see your spear.
Hey, there's a spear. Hey, there's a weapon.
I got a stick. Yep.
Hey, look at the stick.
That's all I got.
It's a stick. I got Fred and George. I don't know. I got nothing.
I have the power of God and anime on my side.
I am God and anime on my side. Oh, wait. Why do you have the souls of the damned in your hand?
Taylor was talking, and all you can hear is like a little bit of a slurp.
They're my hashtag life hack.
Fair enough.
When you make a reference that no one knows, yes!
I just had a follow. Dreadlord Fighter V2, thanks for the follow. Woo! Woo! I don't know. Having too much fun. Too much fun. I should probably end my stream though, so I'm gonna go do that real fast.
Because I mean, for
her. Back out. Back out.
Lagging, so some people had to deal with that, and I am sorry.
Lag.
Whatever.
You just like backed up into the wall, into your door. I was just like, cool. I know. I was like, oh, she's in the house.
Taylor.
You're just friends, so it's like.
My...
I know. I was like, when you were saying that, I was like, oh fuck. What? You okay?
I don't know. You tell me.
What's wrong? I think you're okay. Are you okay? Get it together, man.
That's you. No, here's what it is. Like, I get into the fight. We're like, okay, we got this thing, and then I see my partner go, oh no! And then a second later, this beast jumps. I'm like, oh shit.
Every now and then I get serious.
Yeah, and then it just teleporting all around. At one point, my sword was ripped out of my hand. I was like, did a ball just take my weapon?
Wait, pause. Give me 1 second.
He was like, I can feel playing that as if it was you.
Anyway, that's Taylor. Taylor's great. Go follow her on everything. I'm gonna go in here first. Anyone in here? Alright. Anyway, yes, thanks for coming out. Oh my goodness. It's a somewhat boring episode. It's the beginning and whatnot. That's just the way it is. Let's do a thing. Here we go. Hello, there we go. Alright. Mike was not set up. Anyway, thanks for everyone coming out. Thanks for all the follows. Oh my goodness. Very like-heavy thing. But you know what? That's just the nature of what this is. Go support Taylor Ziller on her Twitch channel, on her account and everything like that. Let's go and invade a friend of ours. Let's go raid Bobo Cloud. Lovely girl. Lovely. Best mom. All that other fun stuff. Raid Bobo Cloud. Hopefully that went in correctly. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, thanks again for all the follows and all the help and everything like that. And tune in later this week for one more stream. This week's a 3-day stream. Next week's gonna be a 4-day stream, and then it's gonna go back down to 2 days a week streaming, but with maybe an after hours in between somewhere. Either way, thanks for coming out. Go give Bobo some love, because she is an awesome girl. Alright. Peace. Oh my goodness.